Well, as Glenn's shirt says, ain't no party like a D&D party. And the party ain't over until the...
Hey, we're live from my basement. It's Thursday night. Hey, welcome to Dave's Imaginations. Dave's Imaginations presents Dark Queen Ascension, The Fallen. As I'm on OBS, and people are laughing off my side, and I don't know why.
Because
corner camera.
Because our scribe last week was TPK, not today. Tonight's episode is titled
TPK? Hard to say.
Hard to say. Nice. Yes, as we are in the final battle of Tiamat, what's the name of the actual module?
Dark Queen.
Tyranny of Dragons, though. The official module is Tyranny. Now, if you read Tyranny of Dragon and reflect on what we've done, there's elements. I can say there's elements of the module in here. But there wouldn't be many spoilers. Oh, okay. Guess what? At the end, you try to prevent Tiamat from returning. Yeah. That spoiler, which is where we're at. We're in the Well of Dragons, you guys, like the badasses you are when your cultist, as I spit and saliva's going, the juices are flowing as I'm all excited. Made your way through the Well of Dragons in your cultist outfits and your red wizard outfits. You snuck your way with a little mind warping action to get into Tiamat's temple, only to see a layer of wizards doing their oobity-oobities to bring Tiamat back in line. And on top of that, there was another layer of wizards. 10 wizards around this temple and surrounded by a void of darkness, impossible depth within this building. And then, if that wasn't bad enough, behind you, up high, was Severin Silrajin, I think is his name, the main bad dude that's wearing the mask, the combined might of the 5 dragon masks as they are doing their ritual to bring back Tiamat. And but before we go any further, no more stink eye. Let's go ahead and play that intro. Yes. Oh, and I thought it would be fun
Tiamat eating the entire group.
to revisit the Dungeon Alchemist as we zoom around the room. Now, some of these wizards are dead. I just haven't removed them.
Quite a few of them, in fact.
Both black ones, right?
Both black ones are gone. And when both black ones were gone,
black-robed wizards.
Look! Hi, Sovereign.
Non-gender specific, as we celebrate International Women's Day.
So yeah.
Anybody else we need to not offend?
They were killed.
Yeah.
And
you too can be an evil sorceress, wizard, mage.
When they were killed, the black, or this purple, as it were, torch went out. As we scan around. All right, enough of this fun stuff because this is resource intensive, if you can imagine. And I don't want to take that up. Oh. Let's go back over to the corner camera. No, let's go to game layout. And that way we can jump to our map. Our map as Tiamat is the tiles are starting to be disintegrated. The barrier destroyed between Avernus and the mortal plane, opening this portal from which Tiamat will be able to pass. And so we have, I don't know, 3, 6, 9, 12, 13 and a half-ish tiles left. I'm thinking you get to that point, and that's no bueno. Which I think means no good. Because no habla español. We got this. What could possibly go wrong? As we look around, we see that we have 3 people in a globe of invulnerability, recast by our wizard. How you guys feeling in there? Safe? Feel safe in there?
Well, Olak is technically not in it. He's on top of it.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, he's got the little wings going there. Yeah. And we got Christiana, kind of dangling from the side.
Yep, she'll be back.
She'll be fine.
She has the fly potion, right? So.
Sure.
So just
Sure.
let go of the ledge to take
Am I?
it.
Well, she's already taken it.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah.
Gloin had just eaten or killed the
She was just on her
last
feet
of the
when she was
black
picked off.
dragon, the black wizards. All right,
Black robe wizard.
Yes.
black robed,
Wizard.
gender neutral
We just left February.
Magic user.
Black History Month.
magic user, magic person.
Yeah.
Okay, not that we're poking fun at all that.
Nope.
Karma gods
But we are.
or the woke
I was
police.
gonna say,
The woke police. Please don't turn me in.
Late.
Too
We're
late.
gonna cancel your YouTube.
Yeah, don't cancel my YouTube. All right. So, anything else we should remember? Looks like we got Ruckus. I think just got teleported up there by this other wizard.
Teleported by.
Oh yeah,
Here.
we had the dark eyes kind
Olaf
of.
sent him.
oh, yep.
We had the dark eyes kind of. How can I grab that thing? With this tool? Yeah. Kind of watching off the distance, Vampire, your favorite god. All right, and so we ready to dive in?
Sure.
So as I flip over to my handy dandy spreadsheet, I see on top of the list, you might think it's Barkworm, but it's really Severin. I don't know if you realize that.
Is he a red?
No. He has his own turn order that he is kind of in the in-between here, but not really here. And he's getting a little nervous that things aren't going well enough, so he decided to focus a little bit on bringing...
Severin is the big bad with the mask on his head up here?
Yes.
Apparently he's bamfed back
And
in.
now he can
No.
do stuff?
Oh no.
He's chosen not to focus on that so far. He's been in doing his other ritual stuff somewhere between the mortal plane and Avernus, and a likeness of his body has been standing there doing it. But when you came in and first attacked him, you flew right through him.
Right.
As if you look over your shoulder, he doesn't seem to be more physically here still.
I was gonna say.
Yeah. And you get the strong sense that these flames might have something to do with it. Now, we can turn to Barkworm.
So he removed 2 more.
Gotta
tiles.
ranch up the tension a little bit.
He removed 2 more tiles.
Yeah.
Two with one time.
Well, that sucked.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you're the DM, but the last thing I had was after Gloin downed
Yeah.
the black robed wizard, I had red next.
Oh.
And so if Severin, I can
So-
understand. I can accept that Severin jumps ahead of that.
No. So, I thought I had Red move this tile out. But, so, if Red had a turn, he had it last time. I forget. So, we're top of the order.
Barkworm.
Top of the order is Severin. Then after Severin comes Barkworm. Barkworm is standing in here in his globe of invulnerability. I don't know what that black dot is, but
The center of the circle.
probably.
And Olak has a wing because he's flying and a scary face because of...
I'm concentrating. Yeah, according to my notes, I am flying 30 feet up, which puts me above the globe. I'm not sure what the radius is.
And a reminder that you've taken Potion of Heroism, I believe.
It was...
Oh, yes,
And-
I did.
And I know that Olak did.
yeah, it's 0. So what is it? Oh, yeah, that's right. So I have Bless on
So
me.
you have Bless.
Yep, concentration free bless. Also, remember your resistances.
Yep.
I discovered at the end of the night I was actually resistance to cold damage this whole time and forgot.
And I have that from a potion I took, which I have on my thing. So that's good. Whoa. How did I end up back here?
Charmed, exhaustion, frightened, grappled, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned, prone, restrained.
Was fire in that list? No.
No.
Okay. Psychic? Force?
No.
No. Okay.
Kill me if you can.
We'll see. Barkworm.
I just go away for a day.
The rest of us will be dead and it'll be glowing still there, fighting the
Okay,
fight.
can you pan out so I can see who's...
All right. So we got the figment of your imagination up here.
Yeah.
Right. You're aware of this wizard coming in and out.
Who's been damaged, right?
She's been hurt. The black
Both
robed
wizards are
magic users
Or done.
are gone. There's one red.
untouched.
I don't know.
Pretty sure I tried to touch him for the first time.
Yes, actually, this according to my notes, red is untouched. Blue 2 is untouched. This is
Okay.
blue 2. This is, and then you have white 1 and 2 that both have some amount of damage.
So I am going to. I believe my book is within.
Language.
60
Yeah,
feet.
it was over here by the
What about it?
red wizard.
Where my
So
phone is.
I am going to.
Somebody
Cast
just spell it. I don't
Enervation
know if
on
it's
him?
worn off yet.
Yeah, I don't need it.
Do what?
Enervation.
Okay.
It
it out.
is. I'll read it to you because
So you can send. I don't know
I
if
gotta
other
find
people
it.
talk back to you.
so a tendril of inky darkness reaches out from the book, touching a creature you can see within range to drain life from it. The
Okay.
target must make a dexterity fail of 16. On a successful save, takes 2d8 and the necrotic damage, and the spell ends. On a failed, he takes 4d8, and until the spell ends, I can use my action to automatically deal 4d8.
So this roll is +2. Let's see what happens. Failed.
All right, so it takes 4d8.
Okay.
The,
So 4 times 8 is 32. I will take 16 if you want me to.
Sure. And now I can use my action for up to a minute.
You used
long-
this
as
last
long as-
week at some point.
I have concentration, yeah. And I can continue to drain him.
Okay.
Let me read that again. I regain 8 hit points every time. If we
Half-
just go by
half the
16
damage?
Yep, half the damage. I will take that now.
Well, the green wizard floats. Now, I don't. Do you have written down there's held actions? I don't think so this round. I think that was previous rounds.
Let me look
think
at
it's
the,
2 ways.
on the-
The green wizard pokes her head out.
Actually,
Does
you know what? I didn't do that. I wouldn't have done that. The reason being is I have the it's a concentration spell.
Can't do 2. Yeah.
so? The globe goes away.
No, I don't want the glove to go away. I would have thought of that. I'm coming in cold. I will do Toll the Dead on him anyway. Instead,
Cantrip.
yes,
Okay.
Wisdom 16. We can
And
go
he-
with the same number if you want. And just
Sure.
add your modifier.
How?
I
That's
love that. unless you
that's
wanna reroll.
fine. That's fine. I will do that. However, he's not taking any damage previous.
Right, so it's 1d8. Sorry, 3d8.
3d8 24. I'll give him 12 points. 12 points of damage. All right. Now, Narenvane pokes her head out, does her oogly boogie, unless something happens, and a tile disappears, and she floats back behind the wall.
Was anybody holding reaction?
Not that I.
Or holding an action, I mean?
Nope.
Yeah, I don't
Way over
remember.
there.
Yeah.
Last turn, maybe.
Christiana, dangling from the side.
So let go.
Did she let go? Kind of the graceful, and you reach behind and you pop a potion.
So she's already taken the potion. of
Oh,
flight.
all right, because
Yeah.
she floated over there.
Right.
Yeah.
So she was on her feet, and so when she was pushed off.
Yeah, so almost to stop the momentum of getting pushed off, you grab the floor from stopping getting propelled away.
Yeah.
You stop and then you just
Or-
push.
Probably also just out of sheer, like, it's not often that she's
Just
flying.
fly- right,
It's more
right.
often that she would fall. So.
All right.
Um,
Now I see that in front of you is we have a wizard and a moonbeam, I assume, and you know up here somewhere is another wizard and Ruckus is up there as well.
Is there any reason not to shoot that wizard in the moonbeam?
I don't
So,
think so.
other than if he survives, and the next turn, the moonbeam would be giving him some damage. That's so we talked to Ruckus about not pushing him out.
Yeah, I didn't
That's
want to push him
okay,
out of the
yeah,
movie.
Right.
yeah.
But no, it's not like you're going to dispel it or anything. So.
Okay.
What you're gonna do to dispel that?
Just
Well,
No. That's not
so hurt him. Ideally, don't move him.
Christiana's skill set. Her skill set is more, turning them into pincushions. So,
So pin his foot to the floor so he can't move.
what she's gonna do? Try to do.
You stay there. I didn't nail you to the floor.
I think it's -5. Yeah,
Like a nail gun.
-5 to hit for a +10, but then the bless
She's got a crossbow. If it was a
is
wooden floor,
an
I'd
added
let her, I
D4
think
to
that would
the
work.
attack roll. This is getting complicated.
It's too bad. Yeah, that's too bad. That would be fun.
Okay, so that's a 15
Stay.
-5, which is 10 plus a D4. That's gonna miss anyways, right? 14.
14's gonna miss.
Yeah. Okay. And that's 14 plus 1, 15.
15
Yeah.
is gonna hit.
All right. I'll take it. And then her third shot is, I think that's gonna, yeah, that'll miss. I'm rolling really poorly so far today.
Yeah.
Um,
You hit once.
hit once.
How much damage?
Uh, 21.
Yeah, that's just 21 points with one hit. Okay.
I am taking the -5 to hit for the plus
Yeah.
10. But
All right.
And that was the one that was in the moonbeam?
That's the one I put it on, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
After Christiana is the white, but
and then she will lower back down so that she's like hidden behind the edge.
okay. Yeah, all right. Nice. It has the cover of the edge.
It just floats up. Pew, 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 pew.
Pretty much.
All right, at the beginning of the turn, because, all right, it is, on my thing, it's white, and I think we said white was cold, white is,
Yes.
blue is the lightning.
Yep.
So that's these guys.
Point of clarification: has the black poison necrotic stuff stopped?
I think that's fair to say.
Okay.
I think that's fair to say. Or maybe it's there just dissipating. So Moonbeam.
Yep.
Is at the beginning of the turn, correct? If they start their turn at the beginning of their turn?
Yes.
And this is a dexterity save? Or is
Constitution.
it just Constitution? Failed.
14.
14 points. Okay. Okay.
Concentration check. Wasn't he doing something? Okay.
No. This might be his last action.
He's gonna die.
So this guy is going to focus on this, and
Moving some gas.
he's going to run and jump into the abyss.
What? Okay.
Wait, who?
The one that was in
White.
the moonbeam.
You didn't nail his feet to the podium?
Apparently not.
No, we
not
were
Part of
joking
the
about that.
D&D rules.
No, we were just saying if
Unfortunately.
it was a wooden floor, you could walk up
Yeah.
with your crossbow and be like a staple, could just be like chunk chunk chunk, and then he couldn't run away.
Well, I'm gonna let the DM talk. But I guess my understanding of the D&D rules is that you can't
Specifically.
like specifically call out a body part to.
To me, that's a failing of D&D.
Yeah.
All right. It's not a failing of the game we're going to play next week.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think if you got about 20, or if you walked right up to him and just went.
So he's jumped off into the abyss. Is he flying? Can we tell?
Oh, you should go look.
Yeah.
I'm looking across.
You don't see him.
Okay. Just checking.
About Christiana, who's hanging below.
Ah, good point. You might look below and you see him kind of flying down like this for his 6 seconds.
Wonderful.
Does that mean it's hollow underneath there?
It's a void. It just, you fall forever, or as far as you know.
So, that side?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
Look underneath it.
I thought you meant like ran like to jump to Tiamat.
No,
but-
he's over there.
okay.
Either.
Oh, through the middle.
Yeah, through the middle. That's what I thought. Wait, okay.
He keeps falling. Goes back to the top.
That was white.
So that was white 1. White 2 casts. Where'd he go? Wall of Force. And a globe comes out, pushes away from, and pushes Ruckus off the edge.
Okay, hang on a second. Last week we talked about. I have Temptress Magic, which says I can, or I'm sorry. Where is it? Where I could use my reaction. There it is. Use your reaction to make an opportunity attack to cast a spell. But did we say that was only if he was
No,
actually trying to
that-
physically?
But he didn't
Attack me?
leave. You moved.
It's opportunity attacks only if they're going away. Okay. Okay, and this is a so is this
Wall
a
of Force.
strength thing, or is it a
No, this is
Armor
a wall
class
of
thing?
force, and invisible wall of force springs into existence at a point he chooses. The wall appears in any orientation, including a sphere up to 10 feet. And where does it say? It says that any person that's in its presence gets pushed away. No save given.
Oh man, I just got here.
If the wall cuts through a creature's space when it appears, the creature is pushed to one side of the wall of the caster's choice. So, bye-bye.
And it says how far.
Well, you just went off the tower. However high that is.
Yes. The globe is now on top of that tower.
It's a globe that takes up the whole
Yes.
circle. Okay,
Yes.
and
So
and he pushed me to the outside. Okay.
Yeah. And
So not
you
gonna
fell 100 feet to your annoyance because you're immune to bludgeoning and all that.
Yep.
But he also doesn't have
Flops
time,
like a
so
foot.
how
Fish
would
thing
he
is down there.
What?
Probably made a really nasty.
He didn't fall off
kind of
into the void,
splatting noise. But,
right? Because the void is
Falling
10
on the
feet,
ground.
15 feet away.
It's off
Yeah.
the wall.
Ooh, it's got to hurt.
Right.
And then you just get
There's a spot here, and there's a spot here before you get to the void there. And he started here.
Oh, so he didn't go completely off the.
No.
You just fell off the edge.
Okay.
And yeah. What is,
Plummeted 10 stories and flopped.
made a
over.
very loud floppy noise.
Like a fish out of water.
Yep.
And maybe
I think I heard
over.
an oof.
Oh, Maybe even over one because your wind gust blew you over.
Maybe I pointed my wind gust down so I didn't flop. And I just went,
Oh.
So if you put the wind gust under you, does it
yeah.
propel you up?
Hey.
I don't like it. So he is
Works
now
for Johnny Storm.
immune to physical attacks.
Also, he's got a globe of
He has a wall of force.
force. That
Not
stays
to be
there.
confused with a globe of vulnerability.
So,
Globe of vulnerability spells wall of force physical attacks.
but it persists.
Yeah.
Can we see it?
Like a force field.
Yeah. Okay.
A shimmery white sphere goes around him.
Okay.
All right.
Well, shit.
That is the white's turn. Strider.
Swell. All right.
Probably doesn't stop
He did a
magical
sphere
spells.
around himself? Is that what I heard?
That's what I'm wondering. Is if magic goes through.
He has a wall of force around him.
Question.
Sir.
Probably doesn't stop magical spells.
Right. So, I can move my moonbeam 60 feet.
We said this was 100 feet.
Right. Yeah,
Oh.
I get it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I got to pick where I'm sending it.
Yep. Yep.
Doesn't it come down from the sky?
It does.
Oh, well, that,
So we don't care how high up he is.
fair enough.
Oh, fair point.
Move
Well,
move it 60 feet
over.
east and
Well, but it's got.
Is there a limit on height?
it's coming from the sky.
Well, it's 40 foot high. It does specifically say
Oh.
that it's 40 foot high.
And the
okay.
tower's 50 feet.
Oh, okay. I thought it was from the sky on down.
So, I mean, if you went up at an angle, he'd still be in the moonbeam. If it's
At
only
the bottom
50
of it,
feet up,
perhaps.
Yeah.
Okay. A silvery beam of light shines down in a 5 foot radius, 40 foot high cylinder.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So,
But yeah,
That's
so
only
it
putting
has
you
a-
10 feet below this, so you need to go.
Is that more than 60 foot to the pedestal?
So
It's 100 feet.
this goes. Well, it was 100 feet with the angle. The angle's not nearly as sharp because you only need to go up 10-ish feet.
Yeah. 10, 20 feet, yeah. And it's only 44 feet.
How far
to
can you
there.
move it?
60.
I'm going to say you can do it.
all right.
Move it over
But now,
a slight
he's
angle.
at the top of your cylinder and not the bottom of the cylinder.
as long as
It
he's
makes
in
any
it.
difference.
Yeah.
But he's in it.
Maybe he would be in it.
All right. Here we go.
So instead of 30 feet over his head, it's right on his
He's
head.
got a con save. Fail. Con fail would be great. Especially with that crappy roll.
Con. 14 on the die. It's a +2, so it's 16.
Okay, meets it, beats it. So let's see here. Half as much on the save. So, yeah, that was awful. Half of 5. See? Apparently it's just nicked his ankles
Yeah.
and didn't do much. We'll get him on the next go. 2 points is 2 points. It's 2 less than he had a minute ago.
Other actions?
Let's see.
That was a bonus action, wasn't it?
To
To move it.
Well, crap, I can't do that.
Hang on. No, it's a full action. That's the kind of the
Okay.
price you pay. Anything else? Am I going to do anything else?
You gotta move? You should move.
No.
Your friend is in Avernus, and there's a gateway to Avernus right there. Just a little creature in the between.
Yeah, several heads of a creature.
No, it's just one creature.
Yeah, one creature.
Maybe God, but
You know.
Olak, can you get him back up on the pedestal?
there's a glow on.
Ruckus?
Currently.
Yeah, I should be able to.
Fair enough.
No,
But
that's it.
I'm perusing. I might be able to do something
Just finished off
more
the cranberry, so let me know when we want some more.
useful.
Okay.
Let's see, how high can Ruckus jump?
10-ish feet. That's a lot. That's a high jump.
Yeah, wait a minute.
He can long jump 10 feet. I don't know if he can high jump 10 feet.
Is that that's the other white? Is that which wizard is
This is the other white that's free falling in the abyss.
But I'm saying, which one did I just hit?
This one up here.
So that was a white. Is a white.
Yep.
Correct.
Yeah, both white.
White one, white.
Yeah,
two.
yes, because we said blue was
Right.
lightning.
Got it.
Yeah,
And
Okay, got it.
that only stops
That's it.
physical force.
that's true. That's why I allowed the moonbeam.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm good.
Such as throwing a man shark on top would be physical force.
But teleporting one right next to him.
Would not be.
But Olog, do what you want.
Yeah, so after Strider is Ruckus.
Oh, okay. So I'm not sure if I throw something at him if it's going to get through.
Well, you can't even see him from your angle.
So, oh really?
Yeah, you're straight down.
Okay. If I went to the corner of the platform, could I?
You'd have to get out here. No, this is 50 feet tall.
So from anywhere standing on here, I can't
You,
see him or near him.
not on this platform.
Start climbing.
Yeah. Are there any doors or secret
Well,
panel?
the way this is drawn makes you think it's bricks that you could maybe climb. If you have a climbing speed.
Man, shark. Oh crap. Well,
Hands.
Bonus action: summon the Sharknado and whirlwind yourself up there.
I've got a couple of at a spot you can see. So I mean, can I see like in the top of the globe or something of his force?
No,
thing?
you're
Okay.
looking straight up a wall. It's 50 feet tall to the top, and you see the outside edge. Maybe you see the edge of the globe that's pushed you off,
Yeah. Okay.
and in the back of your mind, your tattoo starts to itch. What was the name of the?
Oh, like Pirates of the Caribbean.
No, remember he had the
Oh, that gold thing.
Sigil.
what was the god where you save the people by pushing the others off the cliff and the
Oh yeah. The Kraken god that wanted
Kraken god.
wanted me to-
The Kraken, your Kraken tattoo starts to itch, thinking he could give you the ability to suction cup up the wall for a price. It would just cost a little bit of your soul.
My soul's already like double mortgaged.
This is where we summon Ghostbusters and say everybody has a third mortgage.
Oh my gosh, what the heck can I do if I can't see him?
We got rid of your bony wings, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
Wow.
What happened to my
He's
mouse?
gone through a lot of curses. Hasn't he?
Yeah.
I'm really coming up empty. What the heck could I? And I can't. The other one dove off the bit, so there's like
There's other ones you could go after, I suppose.
within.
No,
range?
not within range. You'd have to start approaching them. I just lost my mouse, so hopefully this fixes it.
Okay, well, if I can't see him, he can't see me either.
That's true.
So I'm gonna no, but I guess I will. I will come around to. No, go around the back just to see is there a door, a ladder, something
Okay.
to get up there.
As I figure out my mouse situation here.
You are Ruckus Stormfront. Have you no weather things that you can call on this guy?
I could if I could see him.
Oh, no.
That's the problem. They're all a spot you can see,
Oh, all right. No, fair point.
or throw things at a person you can see.
Okay.
Which
I was
would
just-
work.
All right. Well, let's see. You hurling at a creature or object within range.
I mean, it doesn't take you more than a step to realize there's nothing. The wall goes up against this thing.
Yeah.
You can't get behind it.
Throw any spells at the one that's plummeting to his death?
Can I see him?
He's floating.
No.
No, he's way over there, and he's probably below the floor. Well, unless Dave says he's floating above the floor.
He's not. He's free falling. So, I mean, you peek behind here, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. As you come to this corner and you look down, could you possibly see him falling for this 6 seconds? Sure. How far did someone fall in 6 seconds if this was real gravity?
Without air, it was like.
Well, with
five-
we'll say this air. There's
9 feet
air.
per second, right?
Problem is, all these sites they do it without air. Gosh, dang.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
You said I could see the edge of his.
It's a glow of it. You're not going to be able to affect it.
Even if I stand on the corner of this thing, I can't.
Sure, you can. You can see the edge of the bottom.
Well, you know
of
what?
the
It doesn't
globe.
even say see. It says a magical effect within range.
Okay.
So I know there's a magical effect
Yeah.
within range, and I am casting fourth? Question mark? Hang on. Yeah.
Well, I guess.
Third.
Did he ever make a concentration check for the moonbeam damage?
He did, and he failed.
No.
Oh,
no,
he
no.
passed.
passed.
That's right.
Well, he passed his con. He didn't do a
Yeah,
concentration.
he did, and he passed flying
Okay.
colors.
Alright. I tried.
Fourth level, dispel magic. Pew! Try to pop his bubble.
All right, and how's that work?
This magic.
It's a 5th level
Choose
spell.
a magical effect within range. A spell of 4th or lower on the target ends.
Yeah.
If it's higher than that, make an ability check of your spellcasting ability.
Okay.
The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level.
Okay.
So I do that.
Yes.
10 plus the spell's level.
Yes. Okay.
I got a 10.
Its spells level was 5, so that you needed a 15.
Was 10 plus your spellcasting ability.
Which is a plus 10. I think, right? That's all my... When I'm throwing something, it's a
It should
plus
just be your
10.
charisma modifier.
Feels right up there on your spells.
Which is...
Not-
Okay, plus 6.
Your modifier.
Which would have been enough.
16. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Pop this bubble.
How did you do that?
Dispel magic.
Dispelled magic.
It doesn't work on Ball of Force. Sorry.
Yeah.
Disintegrate does.
That's right. It specifically
It
says
specifically says it.
it's in here that nothing can physically pass through the wall. It is immune to dispel magic.
Well, fuck.
Lesson learned. You didn't know that. Your character
Yeah.
would have tried it.
Yeah.
Inspiration point for being honest.
I feel bad now.
That's all right. We're all in.
I was, if I had been listening, I would have said, something.
Yeah, but you're also way
That's
far
fine.
away. I mean, there's no way.
That was a good plan.
It was a good plan.
No, that was good find.
Okay.
According to Bing GPT, you would fall 144 meters in 6 seconds, starting with 0 velocity with air
How
resistance.
many feet?
144 meters.
So it's times 3 for feet,
Roughly, yeah.
Roughly.
or divided by 3 for feet. Divided by 3.
5 by 3.
So
Multiply.
About 40,
Multiply.
50.
Multiple.
No, a meter's 3 feet.
Oh,
a
yeah,
meter
yeah,
is 3
it's divided
feet.
by
So
Yes,
it's
multiply
100
by 3.
divided by 3.
Yeah, divide by
40-ish.
1 meter equals 3 feet.
Right.
So 140 would equal 140 minus divided by 3
Times 3.
Times 3's right.
Times 3.
times 3.
It is times 3.
Bigger.
So 300.
You're arguing with engineers.
300 feet he fell? Yeah.
That's a lot.
Okay.
Okay,
Assuming he is an average male
Yeah,
human with.
yeah.
okay, but that's an important point because 300 and some feet down, what's his fly rate back up?
Yeah.
He may not be. He may not be able to engage with us for quite a while.
As far as you know.
If
That's
he
assuming he ever
free
wants
fell.
to come back.
That's 472.4 feet.
Thank you. That's a long ways.
Yeah.
in
That's
6
also-
seconds.
If the math is all right.
Yeah, fair enough. For the game, it's fine. Movement. Where do you want to end your turn?
seems kind of far.
So you moved here 5 feet,
Yeah.
10, 15, 20 feet. That's where you ended. You looked up, you saw the globe, you cast your spell, you have 10 feet.
18,
Got 10 feet left.
27.
I want to end up right up against the wall, like
Drag.
in the middle of this face.
So you want to come like here.
There's no drag force.
Yeah. I don't have.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's fine.
It would be like.
So I don't know if it took into account like.
Good enough. We don't need to dwell on it.
We must get this right.
Yeah.
Ruckus, Olak.
He says to her.
Okay. So I think turn order wise, I don't think it makes sense for me to send you up there this turn. But if you want to hold your action for next time, I'll try to bamf you up there.
Okay.
All right. I, with my bonus action, I'm going to click my heels together to get myself a flying/walking speed of 120 feet.
Okay.
And I will, so that way I can get within range. I would like to end up, I think about there-ish.
That's like 45 feet.
Yep, so a little bit under my take damage threshold. And then probably fly up a little bit to get within range. I want to be within 90 feet of that evil person.
Well, we know. Okay, yeah, you're at the same level. So
Yeah, so that's where...
So if you
I
went up
was flying
20,
30 feet up, so however high I have to fly to make that work.
so yeah, you're
And
within
then we're
you're
gonna
within 90 feet.
All right, and then I think I'm within 90 feet of the one to the west. Yeah. So I'm going to try
Yeah.
to cast the Vortex Warp on the one standing over there. On that one.
Okay, the one to the north.
Yep. So
Okay.
that's a second level spell. Let me mark that off real quick. So the target must succeed on a Constitution 15 failing throw.
Constitution. This is +2. 18. 16
No!
on.
Alright,
16.
nothing happens.
At all?
Yep, it's a failure suck.
Okay. I'm trusting you guys are marking off your spells. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't have any.
Alright,
But you
that's
have
it.
limited use stuff. Okay. That's your turn then, Ruckus?
Olak.
Yes.
Olak?
Olak.
Alright. This guy is going to disappear that tile. That was the blue's turn. Gloin.
Okay. I am there.
Go for the big guy.
So,
What big guy?
well,
Surrender.
He's not
sort
here
of-
yet.
he's sort of not here.
He
yet.
told
He
us
did
that he-
something here, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
he's still not
he's doing
here.
it from a long ways out.
Still has that ghostly appeal to him.
So there's one
Yeah.
over there that
Go
we
for the
probably haven't
white
touched yet, or
The
Come
red
on.
one.
Or the flying one over there in the green.
That's
Yeah.
a long ways away.
But they're all along.
Yeah,
the
but
way.
this guy hasn't taken much damage either.
And there's already one of them gone.
Right.
So I'm going to fly. I have an 80 feet. Fly towards the one over there.
The red two.
The red two.
Okay.
Well, it actually gets me. Wow.
It gets you pretty darn close.
No, not close enough for a physical attack.
Did you recharge your breath weapon?
No, it was a one.
I'd like those rolls to be public, though. I want to know when you roll them.
I just did. Will you roll again?
Yeah. We can roll again.
4. Oh. I will cast. Damn it. Should have been looking this up. No. You know what? I'm just going to cast Sacred Flame.
Cantrip.
Cantrip, Dexterity 17.
Failed.
3d8. Come on. Over here. There you go. Yes. There we go. let's see, that's an 8, an 8, and a 7. So that's 16. 23 plus 5. Oh, now it finally rolls. I don't care. You're too late.
28 points of damage.
Yeah. I mean, this says 28, so they're almost the same. But anyway, yeah, 2 8s is 7. 23 plus 5 is 28. This was the same thing. Never mind.
That's what you get for rolling.
That took the computer so long. It's
You need a new computer.
It's a new computer.
except I've been beaten on it.
Well, it's only a
probably.
year.
Are you done?
I've moved, cast a spell. I'm pretty sure there's nothing else I can do.
All right.
And that was radiant damage, I'm sure.
Okay. He casts Fireball on you.
Okay.
And he upcasts it. And so you get to try a dexterity saving throw.
Fire
I pass.
50.
Okay? Okay. And so you take...
So I even roll. I mean, I might actually roll it.
You could roll it to see if you pass and then not use it. But it's up to you. At least
let the
use
math
half
go
damage
for
if you
the
pass.
14, but what was it, dexterity?
If anybody feels like checking it later.
No, he already said he used up one of his legendary resistance. It's done.
Yeah, it was only a 14, so I'd have to use it anyway. Yep.
Because that way you know you have to use it. You know, you're not wasting it.
So you took 9 points of damage.
Ouch.
A ghost took 9 points of fire damage.
Yeah. Amazingly, it's not immune to fire. Everything else.
That's pretty pathetic.
Damage immunities. Acid, cold, necrotic, and poison.
Back at the top of the urn, turn order. Severin's going to take away 2 more tiles.
2
Uh-oh.
tiles.
Going faster.
Barkworm.
I'm looking at something. Yeah.
It was 9, right?
9 points of damage.
I want to make sure that I.
So, question while he's noodling. Where do these tiles go?
They
Never-
vanish. They
they just
disappear.
vanish, okay.
I take out my spackle of invulnerability and put them back.
Got some really cool paint.
So,
Dude. Could that work? Could that work?
Maybe.
Barkworm's turn.
yeah. How far away is the white
The red
wizard?
thing.
The white 2 wizard from my book? Or from me, actually, from me.
So your book is way over here.
Yeah.
By the way, does your book, is it vulnerable to...
Yeah, it doesn't even have hit points. It's a spectral.
It's pretty far.
Yeah, not from me, from the white one, but I can't.
108
use it
feet from you.
I can't use it anyways. Don't worry about it. From me to the white 2 wizard.
All right. We said white was
Yeah.
all the way over here, so
Yeah.
that's another 100 at least.
Oh, so that's the white one. Okay, 100.
Probably.
Is it 120?
From you,
Yes.
and you're on the ground, so it's way more than 120.
Okay. All right. And then the other one's even farther, right?
Right.
Yeah. All right. Oh, is it 150? I thought it was 120.
We said it was 100 feet from here to the top.
Yeah.
So you're probably twice that, 300. This is half as far as this. You are twice as far from this as that.
Okay.
Easily. Quit thinking about it. Just agree with me.
No, I'm not.
I'm not.
I'm not
I'm
disagreeing
sorry.
with
I'm
you.
disconnected from that conversation.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think. Well, if I can't do that, I gotta do something else. What else am I gonna do?
Oh, you're,
2D to 3D. That's what it says.
but don't you have to?
How
Wouldn't
far
you
am
have
I
to get
from
here?
the green?
Oh, yeah,
The green guy hiding behind
Oh.
them.
I can find you.
Well, that wall.
He's down below, right?
He's behind that wall, as far as you know.
So he's less than 100, right?
I
Probably.
can only go probably only as high as I could reach.
Yeah.
I don't know if that would get to
You don't see him,
I mean-
her, at the moment.
I might just have to go after another
Well,
target or something.
A held action might not be a bad idea.
Yeah. I will. I don't know. This is the kind of time to do some risky stuff, right?
Go for it.
Yeah. Now or never. Oh, literally.
All
It
right.
could be never.
Yeah.
Because we could all die.
Never's coming through the floor pretty soon.
I'm gonna cast Fireball on him, like
In
past the wall.
Where you saw her pop out last
Yes.
time is where
Yes.
you're going to cast it. Hold that action to cast Fireball when you see her pop out.
Or just cast it now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna cast.
Oh,
it.
you
I
can't
don't
see.
think you can hold an action and concentrate at the same time.
You can cast a point to a point.
Yeah.
You can cast it to a point.
All right. Holding the action's mute because he doesn't want to do that. Off the table. You're just going to cast it right there.
Yes.
Doing an airburst fireball.
Yeah.
And the radius of it is 20 feet.
Yeah.
And if you cast it where the last time you saw,
Just past the wall,
Yeah.
right where he was.
I think that's fair. And
16 veil.
how much damage?
It would be. Where's the damage on that? 10d6. So
8d.
5d6.
Oh, you
So
upcast it?
No. Third level
Is 8d6.
is 10d6.
Okay.
That's what it
That's
says
what it
right
says in the
there.
description then.
Third level. Let me look at it again. Oh, I think
inflation.
I might have hit it on the 5th level. So you're right, Dave. Let me.
Because I just cast it at 5th level and it was 10d6.
Did not get the memo about the T-shirt today.
Third level. It should be there, right?
Didn't you get the memo?
No, I didn't.
Why isn't? Oh, there.
And I was at the office today, but I could have brought it.
There was no
I
memo.
could have pulled the.
I don't know why it's not
Told
listed
me.
on third level.
Office Space reference.
It's a 5th level spell, right?
Didn't you get the memo?
You might be scrolled down on your spell list. I sometimes had that happen to me.
I just learned that TPS reports are a real thing like a year ago. I thought they made that up.
It's been too long. I need
So
to
this
read
is
it.
coming from my staff. So I'm wondering if that's
I
why it's sitting
Found
on
it
the
recently
5th
on
level.
some streaming service. One of them has it.
Target takes 8d6 fire damage.
There you go.
Why it says 10d6 up there?
And watch for a big chunky flaming
Depends on
thing
the level
falling.
you cast it.
Yeah, but I'm casting it. Yeah, that's probably why it's just.
8d6, 48, 24. 24 damage. Alright. 12 on a save.
All right, so now I. have
If you
to-
want, unless you want to roll it.
No, that's fine. I will. Now I have a different problem. So I just expended my last charge on the staff.
Uh-huh. Does the staff blow up?
So now I have to roll a d20. I don't like your d20.
I don't know. I always seem to roll high, apparently.
Try to.
Magical how we don't with your dice.
And you don't ever use my dice. You're too superstitious.
That's right.
Okay.
For a reason.
A 10. So as long as I didn't roll a 1 or a 20, nothing happened. But
Okay.
I'm out of charges.
Alright. That's your turn.
I was hoping for a 20, actually. Because then I would have gotten charges back.
Okay. That was Barkman. Sadly, it wasn't enough.
I'm going to move up to the corner and jump over to see if I can get close to
What about your
Cristiano.
What about your vulnerability?
You taking the globe with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where are you going?
Do what you gotta do.
Actually, let me make sure the globe moves.
You're all like,
I think it did last time
Hey.
you did it.
Yeah, but I don't know if
That's
I
all right.
did it right. And immobile, so it's not going to move.
oh, never mind.
So please move.
I need to drop it anyways.
You gonna drop it?
Yeah. Well, no, it's going to stay. I'm going to leave. So my people who stay there are protected. And
All
people
right.
who
Where are you going?
I'm over by Christiana. Can I go like do a loop and jump
All right.
over and
5,
avoid the
10, 15, 20,
No,
25,
get in
30.
there. I'm going to jump like
Okay,
he did.
sure. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
And I get 30 feet. So 5 feet towards Christiana. Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Not that you're needed. I'm not trying to rescue you.
No, you're good.
Because you're a powerful woman. You don't need to be rescued.
Strong, independent.
Strider?
Flying female.
Well, I guess you guys can see.
Green's is green up or down? Green. Sounds like you said.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, green's still up, right?
Green is still
So
up.
It was 24, but
It peeks around the corner, looks somewhat singed.
no concentration.
For flying? Is flying concentration?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah, it is.
It is, unless you have a magical potion.
Yeah. Plus Constitution fire is 11. And the rule is half the damage plus 10.
The damage or 10, whatever is higher.
Whichever's higher.
Alright, so then it passed. And she passed.
Can I use my reaction to make him fail? To re-roll that? And use silvery barbs?
Ooh.
No, I can't. Yes, because
Is a cantrip.
the fireball came from the staff.
Ah,
We've established.
alright. Okay. Rerolling. That's still a 9 plus her constitution puts her over 10.
Okay.
What? I
Yeah,
thought you
it's
said
12,
10 or
yeah.
half the damage.
Yes.
12 would have been the damage. To over
Half the damage
roll,
is 6. And so she rolled
24 was the damage. Half would have been 12.
Yes.
You're assuming she failed.
half would have been 12. So the damage she took was 12.
Oh, okay.
Half the damage she took is 6. 10 is greater than 6. So that makes the difficulty class 10.
Half the damage she took, not. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm just trying to think. I wouldn't have known if she had passed her because I couldn't see her.
Right.
All's fair. And I expended a reaction.
Alright. And she moves this out to the middle. And she flies back this way.
My first level is out. So, I'm running out
Christiana.
of spells here, guys.
Christiana is gonna fly to where she can see the green wizard.
Out here.
So she'll go up, yeah, to kind of be in the same plane, and then we'll loose 3 arrows.
Bolts.
Bolts, yeah, sorry.
Can we start picking up the tiles and throwing them back on?
That's
where I was headed.
Oh, were you?
Actually.
You tried to ask the question. What happens to tiles? Yeah.
Sorry, I missed that. Oh, wow.
So it's a 3, a 19, a 16. I need to do the math on that. Because I need the.
19 and 16 would hit.
Well, I need to roll the d4s for bless.
The 3's not going to ever hit. The 19 and 16 already hit.
Oh, that was 3 without modifiers.
Okay, but you're not going to modify it to plus 12, are you? All right. All right. You didn't specifically say minus 5 plus 10 this time. I was under the assumption
Oh,
you were doing that.
Yes, I'm doing that. It always, yeah, I'm doing the minus 5s plus 10. Yeah. So first thing was a 13, which will miss. That was a 3 plus 12 minus 5 plus 3. 13. And then 29 and 24 will hit.
Right.
Okay.
For 40 points of damage? Ish?
Ish.
Yeah, that's plenty.
Okay.
We could simplify this a little bit. We don't need to be.
The
Right.
min is 17 on it.
Yeah.
So,
So minimum of 17 points damage. That's enough to.
times 2.
Times
is the min.
2.
So yeah. It's,
Yeah, so that's more than enough to take her out. As she goes unconscious and starts falling into nothingness, and as that happens, the green flame goes out.
Is there only 4 flames?
Yes.
There's 5.
Oh.
The 5th one's behind it.
Okay.
And so as we've knocked off these wizards, like you said, the black stuff is dissipating, now the green stuff is dissipating, but
Yeah.
it's not really changing what's going on in the middle of the room or anything.
Well, there's
It's
two
just-
less
It's
sets of
slowing
wizards
down the
moving
rate of
things.
the tiles
Slowing
going
down the
away.
I know.
we're down to what, 4?
Well, it was till
Until
Yeah.
the big bad started doing them, but okay.
You better hope to get at him before all of them are gone.
So we've got what? 1 red, 1 white, 2 blue, or 1 blue.
2 blue.
What?
2 blue.
Yeah.
The other one is falling apparently 400 feet.
Or
White.
that's white.
The white one.
Oh,
The white
okay.
one.
The white
yeah,
one's
The
the
blue
blue
ones are
stuff.
still there.
Okay.
I don't think
Or do we have 2 blues up here, or is it just the 1 blue?
I thought it was just
there's another one behind him.
This
Yeah.
this
Okay.
one.
this
So,
blue.
1
This
red, 1 blue, and 2 whites.
Oh,
Correct.
you killed one of the blues? Okay.
Apparently, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think this is here. I think that is old.
No, that's my flaming sphere.
I was going to. Should have spoke
Is
up.
it still active?
So out of curiosity, how many rounds have we been going? Because I feel like we're very close to that running out.
It'd run out.
I mean, that might be the answer.
How many rounds is it good for?
6. It's been at
10.
least. It's been at least 6 rounds.
And I cast it at the beginning.
What counts as a round? Because if
7.
each time it comes to
I
him,
would say,
then
well, you were gone
Yeah.
for 5 or 6, weren't you?
Yes. So, remember I was banished
Okay.
for 5 or 6 rounds?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Okay.
I probably got like a round left with it then.
No.
It's White's turn. And White will take care of this tile. White is cold. White is cold.
right.
And
White is making the blue stuff, and blue is making the white stuff.
Yep.
so White will get rid of that tile.
Is that the one in the moonbeam?
I'm going to say
Yes, it is.
to
So it's
everybody
going to
that
take some more damage.
it's time. Yeah, the globe is
Con
going to come
save?
down.
Con?
At the beginning of this.
10, 12.
Fail.
Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking
Strider's the one
oh,
who's in it.
Strider's in it, yeah.
12.
12 points of damage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He's still up.
Did you hear me, Christian?
No.
The globe is coming down.
Okay.
I'll tell you telepathically.
All right. That was White's turn. Strider, it's your turn.
Cristiano would tell you telepathically, or the group. The group
So what-
is down.
That's what I'm doing.
But there should be 2 whites.
I'm summoning my own.
The
dragon.
other White is falling.
Oh, the one's falling.
I
Okay.
have telepathy as a language, 120 feet.
Oh, we already had that spell
I know.
together. So.
I didn't
Gotta
know.
get my people right. Gotta get my things right.
There's so much information.
Yeah.
It's less than your cleric was, though.
The telepathy.
Look at me like it is. It's less than your cleric was.
Dave, while he's doing that, can you check how far am I from the blue wizard over there?
Blue 2.
This guy up here.
Oh, so
All
he's
right. So
up.
so
He's up.
just as a crow. Well,
Yeah.
just that is
It's 100
Lateral.
111, and he's 50 feet up. So
Yeah.
if you want to do the math,
About 160 feet.
Okay.
Hypotenuse of a right there.
Okay.
what you doing there, boss?
Okay, so. Oh. Yeah. Hang on. Let's go back and look at that again.
Shoot, that's
Come back. Oh, I hate it when it does that. Wing machine. Just stall out on me now. Look at that. Let's go over here.
How do we get a? How do we? And I'm saying telepathic. How do we get a guy who's not really there?
I think he'll be here once everything else disappears.
Then the
But
question
until
will be,
then-
how do we fight him when we're all tapped out?
Oh,
Total day.
Yeah. throw a shark at him.
Okay. And how far can that go?
I think we're doing pretty good, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm just worried about what are we gonna have left. by
Yeah,
the
what are
time
we gonna
get
have
to
left
that
in the
guy.
tank? For sure.
I mean, you've got your chart things that you can.
If I could stay on the
Okay.
pedestal with him.
Computer's locked up, which sucks.
We were outranked and outnumbered, and we've evened that up, right? There's 3 wizards left.
Yeah, but there's only
Outrank-
7 of
outnumbered.
these left, and you know he's going to take care of 2 of them.
Outranked, outnumbered, but overpowered.
Yeah. And over.
we are we are over.
The global vulnerability's gone now?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay, so but he's alerted me that it's going away.
Yeah.
So
Flying cover.
I want to move. I'm going to leave the
It's like it
sphere
was designed that way.
or leave the dome. I'm going to go that way because and I can't see. There's somebody still up on a pedestal over there, right?
In the back, yeah.
way in the back.
In the back.
Up high.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. If I go over by Olak, because I can pass through the blue, okay, because I got cold resistance, but I can't pass through the lightning. Yes, I can get to there on normal movement, 35 feet, because I'm in
35.
Yeah.
Right.
So I can get over there, ish. Now, what's the distance from me to the guy on the pedestal?
So we said from here to here was 100 feet.
Okay.
So it's got to be more than that.
More than that. Okay. And if I were to shoot a bow, it's more than 80, right? So I'd be rolling with disadvantage for the 320 range, right? Am I understanding?
Yes.
Is that if I'm understanding ranges correctly.
Yeah. The first number and below is normal. Above that is disadvantage. The third number is not at all. Isn't there a third number?
Not on this one.
Okay.
There's a max range.
There's yeah. So between 80 and 320 is disadvantage.
Disadvantage, right.
Okay.
Right. Okay. So that's the best I got because I want to keep the moon. Oh, let's see. But he's still in the moonbeam, right?
He is.
Could I
Yeah,
give
so
you
I
a
don't-
suggestion?
Go ahead. Psychically.
Could you move the moonbeam and then move it back to get him to enter it on a turn?
That takes an action, though.
Right.
Yeah. It's an action to move it.
Yeah. Could
But
you
I-
move it and then move it back?
that's-
Back on the
I
same
guess.
turn.
I mean,
It's
what
one
all is moving
movement.
it? Is it
How far
all in
can
a
it
straight
move?
line or?
60 feet.
To say moving in a
Move 10 feet away and 10
60-foot
feet back.
circle.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because that would let him enter it on another person on your turn.
And take damage.
So he'd have to do his roll on your turn and then on his. Okay.
So
Yeah.
rather than so what we're saying
I'll
is
just try a calculator for right angles.
do the swirly do so I swat him now,
Mm-hmm.
and then he's going to get swatted later. Is that
Yep.
what I'm hearing?
Yeah. Well,
That's-
you're telling me
that's
what
the
you're doing.
suggestion.
Right. I'm trying to understand.
He's suggesting
That's
you.
at least my idea.
All right. Well, that probably would certainly do more than what I was going to do. And we're down 1. But we don't know how much that person's got left. All right. Okay. I know the globe's going down. I'm not worried about moving out here. You can leave me out here. And I will, on the advice of counsel, I will circle my moonbeam and swat this guy.
That was dexterity?
Con.
Con?
Like,
Failed.
Sir Olaf the Wise, please.
Let's trade.
What did you say? You want us to call you Olak the Wise?
You'll have a concentration.
Sir
save.
Olaf the Wise.
Oh,
Sir
sir.
Olaf the Wise.
What did Priscilla want to call me? Remember at the party? She had a name for the thing.
Oh. Yeah.
It's 10 points of damage.
Ouch. He's not looking all that good.
Concentration. For the wall.
Yep. 14.
Plus something.
Yeah, it's greater than 10.
Yeah.
All right. That was Ruckus.
Strider.
That was Strider. Ruckus's turn.
Okay. So
You're at the base of this tower.
Okay. Ruckus is going to use a sorcery point to double the range of his spell. So his third level Chaos Bolt can now go 240 feet towards
This
the
guy's
Wizard
here.
of the North. Yes. So,
240.
yep.
You did the math.
You said it.
So
Yeah.
What's the?
It was 111.
I have the calculator.
All right. So the
So you tell me the distance to it, and then we know
115
115 on.
by 50.
it's by 50. It's 125.4 feet.
There you go.
Oh, really? Man, I almost could have done it without.
Yeah.
Move to the corner.
Jump across.
Well, I'll just move up now.
Tempted. Is this cold smush is still happening, right?
Right, yeah. Are you into cold?
No,
Aren't you?
I'm resistant to it, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have given you some damage.
For what?
Running through
that's
it.
right. Okay.
You're resistant, right?
Yeah. That's what you said.
Yeah, too bad.
So, chaos.
Resistant is half. Immune is none.
All right. Resistant.
Yeah. So I need a couple of 8s here. So what do I have to roll to hit him, right? Yeah. Okay. So plus 10 to hit him with my bless is a 17.
17 will hit.
Okay, then the red one's going to tell us what kind it is. It is, where are you, chart? Acid.
Nice.
And it's doing, where are you? Plus 6s.
All right, it's time to get on Teen Titans.
9, 6 is 15, and, hang on, 15,
Nice t-shirt.
point.
Where's
Doink.
yours?
The only thing left is
It's
for Glenn to
upstairs.
go like this.
I can't wear it every day.
Just first days.
Reroll.
I do think
Yeah, okay.
we had Tim McClellan staying with us. I swear he wore that shirt every day. I'm honored.
Yeah, I'm proud of you guys.
How much?
That's why I wear
15
it.
points of acid damage.
How much?
15.
Acid damage?
Yes.
You're sure?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
15 points. Got it.
I doubt the electric company is immune to acid damage.
All right.
And,
Und.
oh,
Hey,
but there's also cold schmutz around the bottom in here, too.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's
That's a great word.
I'm going to stay where
only
I...
slightly better is schmaltz.
Yeah. I'll move over just a couple of steps this way, just so I'm not, in case he noticed where that came from. I don't want to... He can't see me, I can't see him, but I don't
Shoot
want
him
to
straight
be in one place.
Here?
Yep.
All right. Future. Running through the blue is like running through a fireball, a cold fireball. All right, so you're going to take a dexterity check. All right, and it's either 40 points or 20 points with the save. And if you have resistance, that would mitigate it to half of that. All right, so it'd only been like 10 points. All right, but that's if you failed your dexterity, it'd be like 20 points.
Right.
All right, so we know. Now, Olak is flying, I believe.
Yes.
Olak, it's your turn.
Okay, we're gonna try this again. Gonna cast Vortex Warp. Use my last second level spell slot. So Constitution failing throw, please.
+2, 15, 13 on the die.
No. He passes.
Really?
Any movement?
How high up does the electricity go?
5 feet.
Oh, so I'm flying well above it then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Most of the
That's my
effects are
action.
5 to 10-ish feet off the ground.
Yeah, I will fly 50-ish feet and be just above the stuff on this point.
About there. Good? Nope. All right. That was Olak. U is for blue lightning. Blue lightning, it will move this piece out. And glowing.
Glowing is going to cast. I haven't cast it yet, so it should be charged up. Mind Twist. Magically emits psychic energy in a 60-foot cone. Each creature in that area must succeed on a DC 17 Wisdom saving throw.
DC 17. Wisdom. For this guy. +1. Fail.
Takes 22 psychic damage and is stunned for 1 minute.
Nice.
Save at the end of his turn, I assume.
The stunned creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns.
Okay.
For a minute. That's 10 rounds.
That's
that
all.
means it's not moving any tile.
Yeah.
You're not doing anything.
Yeah,
right?
it's not doing anything.
Yeah,
22.
I agree. He failed, took the damage, he's stunned. Okay. We'll roll it on his turn. Don't let me you'll remind me if I try to attack you. Alright.
But it's at a
Well,
10
I've hit him
sider.
twice, so I hope
Yeah.
it should be hurt.
That was glowing.
This to
Well,
remember.
it is now Red's turn.
Okay.
Alright. At the end of his turn he's gonna reroll his save. 17.
Yeah.
And we said wisdom, that was +1. Failed again.
Okay.
Alright.
So yeah, it's one turn, so you can keep track of. He's going to be stunned for 10 turns. He
Alright.
doesn't shake out of it.
Until he shakes out of it. Back to top with Severin. And gone. And gone. Barkworm. It looks like
Just
you have
checking something out.
5.5 tiles left.
Half.
How far am I from the target? Well, you tell me what my.
One of them's been half removed.
How close am I to that guy in the wall?
So there's only-
Of course.
I don't know how many are left.
100 feet. 105. $60 by 50.
Right. I just needed to. Give me a second. Now I can do that.
I'm gonna roll to recharge my breath. Nope.
78.
A squared plus B squared equals.
I know, but there's a couple of
squared.
easy ones like 3. Is it 3, 4, 5?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's correct.
I am going to attempt to hold person on him. Oh wait, I have to get closer. To get me 15 feet close. Get me as close as I can to him.
Like
summon the
spirit
of
Pythagoras
Yeah.
and call upon him to smite thee.
45.
All right. So now I got to do the math again. Sorry, I got to go away from D&D Beyond and back to 45. You said. Come on, baby, be within 60. No. Damn it.
You could get closer, but you'd be in the.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
It's just a little chilly.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Misty step.
Where's the,
I don't get this.
But you're starting to risk being able to see him.
Yeah. I wish I could have two apps open. I could just slide my apps to scroll.
Lloyd's
All right.
damage resistances are fire and lightning, but
I need to
his
get
aren't.
67. Something that gets me within 67 feet. 60.
Because
He's taking damage, right?
Gloin's a ghost and Grolgark is a ghost dragon. Different creatures.
Sorry, I'm trying to find something.
How tall is this pedestal he's on?
50.
Feet.
Okay.
Could do that. I could do that. Would he count as a monster? I mean, he's
He's
really a cruel person. It's a creature. Choose a creature that you can see within
creature.
range.
I think so.
I'd have to upcast big time.
Oh.
Oh, that's a staff. That's a staff thing. Sorry. Oh, I knew what I was. You're supposed to tell me what I was supposed to do. I'm going to summon the Draconic Spirit.
You're supposed to read my mind.
Yeah, I went like this.
Yeah, you didn't ask me.
I know, I didn't. I'm going to cast that instead.
Is summoning a
Draconic Spirit.
draconic spirit.
So call forth a Draconic Spirit. It manifests in an unoccupied space that you can see within range right next to him. It gains the Draconic stat block.
Trying to
Draconic
reboot.
Spirit stat block. When you cast a spell, choose a family of dragon, chromatic, gem, or metallic. Let's go with
Green, gold, or red. Or we'll call it whatever color you want. But it's either going to be green, gold, or red.
bronze. Yeah, red.
Bronze. All right. Bronze dragon. Boom. There it is.
And the creature disappears when it drops to 0 hit points. Or the spell ends in 1 hour with concentration.
All right.
It's an ally to me and my companions in combat. The creature
Where does it manifest?
right next to him, like 10
Alright.
feet from him.
There it is.
Yeah, just put it next to the guy in the wall of force.
Oh, you mean up here?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I can't get through it.
Right.
All right.
I'm just trying to figure out when it goes.
Goes on
The
your
creature
turn.
shares your initiative count, but it takes its turn immediately after yours. It obeys your verbal commands. If you don't issue any, it takes the dodge action.
Next time. Not right now.
Well, it's immediately following my turn.
All right. Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
You call it.
No, no.
I don't want to take advantage of it.
Go ahead.
So
What do you have it do?
it is going to breath weapon, 30-foot cone,
Okay.
dexterity save. Doesn't say what level. My dex, maybe.
So many
against my
rules,
spell
right?
save
I mean,
DC.
do you consider a physical attack or you consider that a magic attack, right? In my mind, that seems like a flamethrower on a force field, and we'll roll dexterity. 10 plus 2 is 12.
Okay, so then that fails against my DC.
So he failed.
Yeah, it takes
Alright.
2d6 damage.
Takes 6 points of damage. And this is white. Yeah, he's not looking so good. For the Dark Queen! You hear it yell. That was Barkworm's turn.
Yeah.
Green is gone. Christiana is up. Because, like, Christiana's bolts, I would say can't get through the wall of force.
Right.
Right.
Makes
Yeah,
sense.
it's a
Makes
physical
sense.
thing.
Yeah.
Where's this wind tunnel at? Is it gone?
No, it actually should still be with me, coming out of me in some direction. So let's have it pointing north.
Up.
I mean, I
don't
could
think
be
it'll
I could be pointing it up at him, but I can't see him, so it's not
Yeah.
affecting him.
Well, it's a force.
I
I
could
don't know
be
if we-
blowing away the
Wind-
cold
All right.
schmutz,
You
but
don't want to push Olaf either.
yeah, that's
Can I get within?
How far can you fly?
I think it's just my movement to 30 feet.
Which toward what?
One of the wizards, but I don't know if I can get within 120 feet. I don't think I can.
Oh,
What
yeah,
did we just tell you?
huh?
You're
What did
easy
you?
with
What
it.
did we just tell you for hitting the wizard on the north pedestal
With distance,
125.
125. Oh,
from where he is?
okay.
So-
I can.
it seems reasonable to me if you flew 30 feet over here that you'd be able to hit the magic user.
Okay.
We can have Noel do his math thing.
I'm sorry, did you need me to do it? I thought you already established that.
92. But go ahead.
3 shots. That one will hit. That one will hit.
104. 105. Rounded up.
Yeah, I know. It was 24, 24, and a
Okay.
19 plus other math.
Now this guy has taken very little damage. 1 hit so far is all I have on him.
But to me, at least 51 points of damage.
Okay.
So,
Go ahead. Oh, 24 and 24, 19 were the.
That got his attention. Would you like to roll and see if you can do any better, or are you going to just take the 51?
yeah, I'm rolling now. 6. So that's 17, 22, and 22.
44, 54, 61.
61, yep.
Okay?
Definitely got his attention.
Definitely. Okay. Your turn?
Yep.
Now it's White's turn. White is blue. And for the Dark Queen. Oh, this one's out.
Leonard, when do you roll the breath weapon recharge? At the end of
I
it.
just rolled for
No,
that
I'm
and the
asking.
mind twist and failed.
Do you do it at the end of your turn?
Strider's turn.
Or at the beginning of your turn? When are you
It
supposed
doesn't
to
say when you roll.
Because I have to do that for the dragons.
5 tiles left.
Yep. So, who cried for the? Is it this person yelling for the Dark Queen or the blue over here?
Why?
It was just
Or white.
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 White is cold,
Okay.
ice. So there was this one.
Okay. That's
I
not
think
who-
they both did. They're sacrificing their lives for the chance of the Dark Queen's return, believing that they will be resurrected in the power of her majesty and
No.
come back from death.
All right.
Team
Well,
doesn't
we've
do that.
established the precedent, so I'm gonna and with the moonbeam on
Okay.
this fellow.
That's what we got.
What's he got to roll?
Nice.
Con fail.
16.
Meets it, beats it. So you're gonna take half. 11 points. You will take 11. It was 22.
Yeah. Is enough to put her down.
Nice.
So does she fall, or does the dome will go
On the
away?
pedestal.
Yeah, it all goes away. She falls dead.
Yeah, crumples.
Okay.
But there's still one left.
You're still flying up.
We put out.
Unless
another,
our flyers want a meter.
did we put out another candle?
No.
No.
Not yet.
There's still
The-
one white left.
Okay.
But we don't know if I've been falling for 30 minutes. Right.
All right.
Yeah, that's a question.
Strider went. Ruckus's turn.
Is the one that do we know? Can we tell? I'm sure we can't tell. I don't know. I'm asking the question, DM. Is the one that's been falling for who knows how long and is way far away? Are they still able to contribute to this?
To the ice.
Doesn't seem to be removing tiles at this time.
Okay.
But what about the ice cloud?
Good point. Ice cloud would be dissipating at this point. Out of range.
Especially now with the other one gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. The blue ice storm is starting to go away.
Starting to go.
Starting to go away.
Okay. So I'm wondering. So what's that about? Is that 10 feet gap
Yeah,
here?
10 feet gap. If you run and jump,
Gonna take damage.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. I'm going to jump into the
Yep.
Right.
blue cloud.
but it might be a little less now that the source is. It's like the hose has been turned off, but the water still is
Yeah.
settling down.
You can blow your wind on it, blow it away.
Yeah, totally.
Oh.
Spend the turn.
I mean, if you just want to hang out where you are and, get ready to attack something. As long as you're okay losing your wind.
Get ready to attack something.
He's gonna bamf you somewhere.
Oh.
As long as you're willing to give up your wind, he says.
So Olak's telling me telepathically, get ready to
jump somewhere.
get ready to bite something.
Get ready to bite something.
Okay, I will hold my action to bite something
There you go.
if something is next to me.
Because Olak is next.
Okay. So I will open my mouth really wide. Ah!
Watch!
I will fly 30 feet this way
Uh-huh.
to end up there. And then I shall cast Vortex Warp at such a high level, at 3rd level. And Ruckus is now standing in front of this guy.
Love the teamwork.
Be ready to use it in an attack. Is that your held action?
Yeah, my held action was to bite
chomp on
something.
And now he can bite.
What did you say, Ken?
Whatever he wants to do.
Yeah.
He
All right.
can now take his held action
Take your
if he
action.
desires.
You bet.
Yep. So 2. Yep.
You're looking to do 24 points of damage.
With bless, you can use a 1d4 on the attack roll or the damage roll, not
I don't
both.
think you can
Just
do
the
it.
attack roll.
Yeah, just the attack.
Oh, it's just on the attack roll.
Or
Okay.
save.
So first bite is
You only get one bite.
what?
This is a held action. This isn't your normal attack.
Okay. It's still so it's a 28 to hit,
There you go.
and I will roll to see if I can beat the average. So I need a couple of 10. 10. What is it? 2, 3d10. Okay, here we go. Be better than average. That would be better than average. That would be 15, 19. Oh, actually no, 21.
21.
Wait a minute, how does that work? That doesn't make sense. Okay.
He doesn't look so good.
19. I'm sorry, wait a minute. That's 19 plus 6 is 25. That's how it works because I can't do math.
He looks really bad as he collapses to the ground with his head still in your mouth.
Snip. Fatality.
And yeah, right.
All right, and with that,
So the
Okay.
basically him from the waist down is still there and falls over.
Put out a candle.
All right. Using
That was a
my
humanoid.
powers of observation.
I think it's the scene with Loki and Avengers.
Can I see the one that jumped off?
Oh,
So
no, it's
we
a
figured my
ways
wind
away.
thing didn't come with me.
Right, I think that was the price.
that was the price that it went away.
Yeah, because if you're holding your action to do something, that takes your concentration.
Oh, okay.
It was worth it.
Worth it.
All right.
You look over the edge. Can you see him? Yeah, you see a dot coming towards you, flying back up.
Oh.
How far away? Triangulating my position. How far away are they?
If he's a dot, that's pretty far.
Yeah, I
He's
mean,
been
we said it was
falling a long
400
time.
feet, right?
Way more than that.
Yeah.
In one turn.
Yeah, and it's moving at 60 feet per round, and it's probably been 3 rounds. So it's over
200 feet.
200 feet away.
50 feet.
Okay, that actually sounds good. In that case, I will just finish my movement.
Closing the distance.
I move 30 feet, so I'll just move like 20-ish feet this way. So I will eventually.
I don't know which way is this
He
way.
pinged, you just didn't see
Oh,
it.
sorry. I'm drawing on my screen.
Yeah,
Why you
well,
can't
it
do
worked.
that?
I just didn't see it. So you're here.
Yeah.
You did not. You're not flying toward the thing that's flying towards you.
No, I'm staying up.
Okay. That was Olak's turn. Blue is now out of the game. We're to Gloin.
Oh,
Take him down.
already? Again?
Take,
Yeah,
already?
well,
It's been a
there's
while.
fewer people involved in the fight now.
Okay, he's stunned, which means he's just like,
But as soon as you do something, he comes out of that. Right?
yeah, but if you bite
Well,
his head off,
is that true?
Does he automatically fail his saving throws if he's stunned?
that's
Likely,
Well,
depending
it's
on what
good.
it is.
I got conditions.
Yeah, so do I.
We're listening.
It doesn't say. It'll probably say in the spell then.
A
Whenever
The
you
stun?
hit
creature
it.
Oh, you said
automatically fails
he's-
strength and dexterity saving throws. Attacks against the creature have advantage.
yeah.
In that
Can't
case,
move, can't speak,
That's
so-
a dex. So I'm going to do the Sacred Flame on him again. It's a Dex 17 save, which
Failed.
failed, and
That's better than biting his head.
that's 3d8 plus 5.
There you go. Let's go. So we taking 14 or you rolling?
3d8's 24 would be
Oh,
12.
that's crappy. 11.
That's why you just take that. Take the half.
Could
half the roll.
have been 12.
But he said it was,
3d8 is 24.
Okay.
Half of 20
yeah.
12.
but
Plus
you,
5.
but plus
Plus
5.
the 5.
So
It would have been 17.
Yeah. It was still just
All right.
a roll. Slightly.
Yeah. So he
your
took
turn's
11.
done. Movement.
Yeah, I suppose I could circle him, but I can hover right there. I'm focused on him. He's going to die.
Don't
On
make
hit-
sure breath weapon.
Oh.
At the end of his turn, he needs a 15.
17.
17. This is plus 2. Failed again. Okay.
I'm rolling for my breath weapon.
Okay.
Passed.
All right.
I'm rolling for the mind twist. Failed.
All right. Severin's turn. 2 more squares. Bam. Bam. 3 left. All right.
And now there's only one element still feeding the.
No, right now, nothing is feeding it.
Yeah. Except for what's his name?
All the elements are down.
Okay.
All the.
He's still doing his thing.
But
Severin can still.
there's still 2 lights, two of the torches lit that are protecting him. Maybe protecting him. All right. So Barkworm, what are you gonna do?
The spirit is going to dive towards the one that's below the surface there,
All right.
swooping down and underneath.
So it moves what, 30 feet around?
How high? How close is he to the top? You said he was a spec, so he's what, 200 feet?
They said, we said
250 down from us, and you just
down and dash 120,
it can move.
60 feet,
All
fly
right.
60 feet.
All right, so it went down 60 feet and it went over 60 feet.
Okay.
And went down, so it's narrowing the gap.
And I will now run back and get back to where my globe was, which it is not anymore.
The globe's not there.
Correct.
I don't know if it buys you anything, but remember that it loans you the Shimmer Ring, which does have an attack.
And where do you move?
I want to get back
the
onto the
moment-
main stage and start moving towards.
At the moment,
Severin.
the physical attacks are highest damage. But it's getting
5,
back
10,
like
15,
she's,
jump, 20, 25,
something other than a bolt.
somewhere in there. Yeah?
Sounds good.
Christiana.
Who's
You-
left?
You with your super range, you might be able to hit this spec.
If it's within 120 feet,
So
we said it was over 200.
I thought you could shoot further than that, and you ignore disadvantage.
just because it's a handheld crossbow,
Yeah.
it's 30 range standard, 120 is the full range.
190 is where it's at now. 190 minus your 30 is only 160.
So next turn, which isn't
Well,
gonna happen.
next turn, the world might not matter.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Could you just decide to stop flying for a little bit?
The thought occurred to me. I could, right?
Why not?
Your tricks with mold earth and stuff, whatever, wouldn't help us. Like,
But then how do you start
pave this
flying?
over, would it? I think it's only dirt.
Next turn.
Fair point.
No, I don't think the potion works that way.
I was just trying to think
Well,
of some way to,
yeah, no, I'm with
to
you.
close
That's
it.
good.
Yeah. I like it.
Question.
I don't think that's a question. I don't.
Why
So
do you want to not
You don't have
fly?
like mold.
'Cause it would get me
there's
there
one that's
faster.
to move stone, but
Oh,
Can't
I
fly
was
as fast as you
it's
can.
called.
can't
No.
fly as fast as you can fall.
plummet.
Oh, because
Yeah.
he wants to go down. I see. Yeah.
It's falling with style.
Want to gamble on there actually being a floor at some point?
Well, I can't dismiss it either. It's a
Can't,
potion.
you don't have like a
Interrupting
misty
your
step.
turn stuff.
I do have a misty step.
My
So then my dragon could have gotten down there easily.
my cantrip moves a cube of 5 feet. I can take it from one
It's
place and
confusing,
put it
isn't
somewhere
it?
else.
It is.
And there isn't really.
I'll
earth
accept
underneath
what I
us, so
did.
It's like these tiles are floating in space. So
Misty
yeah.
step is
Good
30
thinking, though.
feet.
Yeah,
And that's a bonus action.
Because
On
I
the
was just
bonus
looking, it's like I
action.
don't have anything like that.
So
So move, bonus action gets you 60 feet. Gets you within. We said 190. 190 minus 60 is 130.
That's right to him.
120.
120 is what he needs.
Yeah, but you need to get 120.
He needs to get within 120 feet of this guy to shoot him.
Right.
Well, we did the math, and we only get to 130.
Oh.
Okay, so
And you can always hold your action for when he comes in range to shoot him once.
There you go.
That's a heck of. That's a story for the bar.
so here,
I was falling through the abyss,
so here's a question.
training my crossbow on this wizard.
If I
Off the backboard, nothing but that.
Nothing but that.
So here's a question, and this is like again just me trying to understand. So if I as Strider move to this corner on land and use 10 out of my 30 feet, just this is theorizing. I just want to
Yeah.
understand. And I wild shape into something that can fly 60 feet or dash 100. Can I do? Because I've used a certain amount of my human or my
Yeah.
mortal
Yeah.
person movement, does that take away from the
Yeah.
from my
The first 10 feet are gone.
Percentage.
Use.
Yeah.
all right? So that's consider. I'm just trying to understand
Yeah.
what I can and cannot do because I'm half.
So what you gonna do, Christiana? Hold an action?
Yeah, looking, see if there's anything that can.
With the Misty Step, you would be 130. Without the Misty Step, you'd be 160. If you move toward it.
Yeah.
If you don't move toward it, it's 190.
Yeah, equal to the walking speed. Okay.
How about this?
Fun
The
double
dragon
check that.
grabs you and throws you down.
Okay. Anything else that I can? Well, I could action dash. I don't need to use the Misty Step necessarily.
You need to be able to shoot, though. You need to be able to do some sort of damage.
Well, that's true because you can't hold a bonus action, right?
Correct. You hold an action.
Hold an action.
So you just hold the action. If he doesn't come in range,
I only got one shot though.
but you're just one shot with all that stuff bonused on it. That's probably gonna kill him, or at least make him run his fly again. And
Because
fall
he
down.
was pretty low. That's why he jumped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That seems worth it. I mean, just
I don't
Strider
think.
Yeah,
psychically
30
calls
feet.
out, "Let me kill him!"
Well, you trying to get your quota for your curse?
Yeah.
What you think you can take him out in?
Is this really the time for a quota?
I mean,
I know what you're saying. And I
In
appreciate
10 minutes, you might wish he had his quota.
That's true. I don't know what the
shoot him non-lethally.
Tiamat or Strider going
Could
crazy.
Could I hold a shot if Strider doesn't kill him?
Sure. If
I mean,
this,
the other thing, to add confusion, you could just go after the other guy and let Strider have this one.
It's true.
What other guy?
There's the
one
red-
you're-
one you're facing,
Yeah, but that's way far away.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
don't.
You know,
Yeah, I shouldn't muddy the
30 feet of
waters.
flying, Misty Step.
Hey, telepathically, you
range,
say what you got.
Yeah, telepath.
Well,
if I can.
But you're right. The greater good is.
If you want to take him out, I mean, I think I've already taken out my quota. So
It will be a lot easier for the party to smite Strider
you don't
than it
need a
is
quota.
Tiamat.
Yeah, I don't have a
How
quota.
have you not gotten your quota yet?
because the rule of the staff, the spear is kill with the spear.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. I don't want to use my Misty Step if I don't have to, but I'm not seeing another choice here.
Does the staff come back to you automatically if you lose it?
What if you were to drop your?
You throw it at him in the abyss.
So he'd be a raving lunatic until he kills with the spear, which means he's a raving lunatic
Forever.
without the spear
Forever.
forever.
Or until he's killed.
No, until the spear has killed.
No, but I'm saying.
Until
someone
you
kills
die.
me. Yeah,
until
someone
you
kills
die.
me.
Until Strider dies. What are you gonna
That's a
do,
reasonable option.
Okay.
Christiana?
Yeah. So we'll move and
Then resurrect
Misty Step, and will hold my shot
All right.
if Strider fails to
So you're now in 130 feet.
130 feet.
He's
It's
moving.
its turn. So 190. It is now at 130 feet. You are now within 70 feet, right? And now it's Strider's turn. It is 130 feet below you.
Right.
Hopefully, you kept track of that.
Did I have to use the Misty Step to get within
You did.
with
It was
its
130.
movement? Because how far?
You didn't know when its turn was, right? We're past
No,
that.
yeah,
That
okay.
water under the bridge. You're within 70 feet now. Remember that number. You're within 130 feet. You remember that number. Do what you can do.
Right.
All right, while he's doing that, I just roll a 6, so my breath rep recharges for the spiritual.
Okay.
All right, so I'm 130 feet away, which. All right, hang on a second. I gotta check this other thing now because now.
Sorry, the math isn't convenient.
No, that's all right.
You can jump off the ledge.
It's true, you can.
Right. No, I know.
You could.
Right. I
You would
could.
survive.
Eventually.
Well, he can change into an eagle and come back up. Hit him with a spear as you go by.
Yeah, he's got to change his vehicle, change back into himself, to stab the guy
Well,
floating
he
through the
just
air.
jump off. Gravity takes him to the guy, hits him with the spear.
That's
That's
actually
change into
that's
an eagle.
exactly where I was headed for the last 20 minutes. No joke.
Right?
Do it.
Stone
Okay.
cold. Stone cold.
Heroic.
Well, we'll see what happens. Let's see. What does that get me?
just.
He can change into an eagle and come back up. He,
Or you could just wait for the dude to come back up. He's coming anyway.
You have.
guy
We're
on
on
the
a
thing
time
is
limit here.
taking away
Well,
things
yeah.
This
faster
is
than we
the
can
last.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
You have 3 tiles, and you know he's going to remove 2.
Two. Right. So we gotta drop this clown.
So
So
let's see what happens.
that one's got better flying speed. All right.
control. All you have to do is fall.
Yeah, but how do I fall and get right to that guy? I mean,
I
is Dave going to let me
How
fall in
many
a
feet?
column over this clown?
Yeah. How many feet?
He's 130 feet.
He's falling.
You can see him pretty easily.
At the end of his turn, he'll be 6.
Zipping
Oh.
right past this guy.
It won't be
As
end
you
of
go
his turn.
past him, you're hitting him with a spear.
It's
like-
like one shot.
Three seconds.
shot.
2 or 3 seconds in.
Yes.
Sounds pretty heroic
jump
to
and
me.
free fall without a parachute or anything else and aim.
Describe it to me.
Come on!
Okay.
That's awesome!
Hey, let's
Alright,
let
guys.
let's Strider have his heroic moment here.
Okay.
Honest to God, for the last 20
Hey,
minutes I've been like,
describe it to me.
Yeah, if that's what you're doing, go for it.
but I don't. What I want to do is what you said. I want to be like,
Eagle. Chris,
and
you got
because
this.
I wanted to get close enough.
Describe what you want to do, and Dave will tell you whether you can do it or not.
I wanted to wild shape, get close enough, bonus action, drop it, hit the guy, and wild shape back to save my ass. That's what I wanted to do.
Yeah. So you bonus action into your eagle, or whatever flies the fastest. 'Cause you jump off this ledge,
Right.
right?
I believe a
I
peregrine
guess the
falcon
question
is
is-
what you're looking for.
Is wild shaping a
Ye-
action or bonus action?
Bonus action, right?
Well, no.
no.
As an action,
Uh-oh.
it takes an action to turn. The bonus action is to switch back to me.
But then you don't have any actions left.
To attack. Yeah.
Fair point.
Just jump. And then turn in
Jump.
as your bonus action.
Okay. Fair enough.
Leroy Jenkins.
All right.
Leroy Jenkins.
Strider's going to run to this corner, which is only what? And launch myself over this guy, two-fisted my spear.
That's it.
You have inspiration points.
Yep.
Point.
Point.
All right.
I have launched myself at this guy, spear in hand,
Yeah.
and
Hornet.
as I'm
Crappy's back there.
coming down on him.
Are you blessed?
No,
All right.
not to my knowledge.
So you're falling down, spear in hand, going after him. Make your attack.
Yep. Oh my god. Let me get back to that page. There we go. All right.
And how many feet down did we say?
130.
130.
Which I'm going to get to really fast because I am not doing anything to stop myself.
Divide 130 by 13. All right.
It's like get 2 or 3 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on.
Oh dear God.
Have inspiration.
Yes, inspiration.
Yes, inspiration. Because that was horrible, and you're going away. And we'll try something different. Jiminy Christmas. All right. A 16 to hit.
So, the wizard with mage armor has 15 armor class. So, not only do you get the damage of the spear, but you get the falling damage on top of that.
Which is huge.
13d6
I think he's dead.
On top of the spear?
on top of the spear.
Okay.
You don't even need to roll.
But you're going to take half of it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I had a feeling there was going to be some.
Half of all of that?
Half of
damage.
13d6.
Okay.
39.
Shall I? So, would you like to roll the 13d6, or should I? Can I put it on screen?
Well, half of it's 39.
13. All right.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna roll this. So he's gonna take 48 points, but you're gonna take 24 points.
Okay.
And you, as you start, you're like this in your control fall, but then you lose your fall.
But that's just the collision, right?
That's just a collision. Then you have your normal spear damage.
Okay. So let's roll for that. And we were two-fisting that, so...
Yeah, he's still alive after 48 points of damage.
9.
9. So the good news is you hit him with the spear first.
Right.
All right. The spear did the death.
That was the pilot hole.
But then you kind of drag that through, and you clip his body, and you're just kind of falling. Yeah. So you kill him.
And bonus action at the end of your turn, you.
Right at the bonus.
Well, actually, it's an action, isn't it?
It is an action, so
Oh,
I got to
so
fall
yeah,
for a
You're
while.
gonna fall for 6. You're 400 feet down now.
Yeah.
You're out of the. You're out of
So
it.
I'm
for a
out of
while.
the picture for a bit.
You guys were all trained on this little dot getting ready, and then all the.
I would
It's a-
like to nominate him for inspiration. Yeah.
I agree.
If and when he ever gets back.
That's better than you taking the shield down the steps.
Yeah, that was.
Well, thanks be to God, it wasn't anymore, or Strider
All right.
would have been no more.
Ruckus, you're up.
Yeah,
You just saw this heroic action,
and my jaw.
and you
hits the
see
ground.
the combination of Strider's body and this wizard's body kind of spiraling into
Flinging.
nothingness.
Goat Cloak is trying to squirrel it.
Oh my god, what was that? Okay.
Christiana's there with her crossbow. Like, oh,
Yeah.
guess I don't.
I'm up-
All that, and I didn't
You're
put
way
out a
up here.
candle?
Yep.
What the hell?
So, okay. So,
That didn't put out a candle?
I should have
It
put
does.
the white one out.
Damn straight.
How
There's
bad
one
does the last guy look?
He's stunned and he's getting punched. He seems to be out of it.
Really good.
He's not looking good at all. You do think he'll be out of it this next turn, as long as Gloin doesn't really lay an egg.
Ruckus, do you want me
Ruckus
to
is
just
up.
teleport you to the next bad guy and you can hold your turn to hit him until everything's good?
There is no other bad.
are you?
Well, unless you're going for this guy over here.
We'll have to. He's
You
next.
don't possibly reach. You can't possibly reach Christian, can you?
You might want to get in position to attack the main
Yeah.
dude.
We gotta
So,
go towards-
so you're telepathically saying, "Get ready to chomp again."
Yes.
Get ready to chomp again.
And I'm
Wait
gonna
until
say-
the guy's actually here.
I'm gonna say, why don't you send me to the big dude with the crown?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have range to do that?
That's a long ways. What
We
is
should.
that, sir?
I haven't done the math. I mean, this is the furthest possible distance, right? Well, maybe not furthest
Wouldn't
possible.
it be better to get
I
Christian?
can ideally, I can teleport him 120 feet. So I would move to center myself as best I could. But if need be, I'll
Well,
teleport
to
him.
move the center to stuff the best you could would be standing on Tiamat's head. So I can't read that number if someone else can read it.
Nope. Hold on. Where is it?
On
That's
Severn.
173.
Yeah,
So yeah, that's within my range.
because half is 85.
Yep.
All right.
And it's a radius around me.
You say you can do it. So you come to here.
Yeah.
And
And then as long as I'm within 120 feet of both of them.
so
Sure.
you gotta say hold your attack to chomp him on Big Boss Dude if he materializes. Is it?
I will hold. Yes. Once he zaps me over there, I will try to bite him and see if it works.
And he's on this plane of existence.
Use your words.
I'm gonna try to bite him.
I'll hold my action to bite him.
I'm holding my action.
Okay, because that's not gonna work.
Well, I don't know
But
that.
if
He's
I appreciate your honesty.
shimmery. I don't know when he's gonna fully
right.
blink in,
Right.
so I'll try it.
All right. So you hold your action to chomp on him when you get over there.
Yep.
Olak, you bamf him over, right?
Well, if he's been playing that back, because I think I knew, because I know Gloin had gone up and then immediately went away. So I will
I'm sorry.
hold my action to bamf him there until after Gloin attacks.
What?
Wow, I don't think.
No.
Well, no. The equation still works.
Yeah.
When you get bamped over there, you're gonna try to bite him.
Yep.
He's gonna wait until he's about to do it. He says, "No, I gotta wait until Gloin does his thing."
Okay.
So you're just like, okay.
So he's changing the
I'm
turn order
concentrating
all.
on this
12
now.
seconds
So
later.
the flaming here is definitely gone.
Okay. So, but now, Olak, you can do that, right? You can hold an action to do the bamf thing.
Yeah, I'm just concentrating on it.
Okay. That Olak. Now we're to Gloin's turn.
Since he can't do anything about it, Sacred Flame,
Hey, all right.
Dex 17 save. He's done, so he fails his Dex save.
All right, you need to do 27 points of damage.
Oh, I do?
Shaker Flame's not gonna
Okay, breath weapon.
Yeah. Yes. yes.
27 points of damage. All right, and so
40.
what?
40.
And he automatically fails.
So it'll be a crit.
Yeah, there's no. It's 21 Constitution saving throw.
Wouldn't it be a
Which
crit?
No,
It's also
no, it's auto fail
Auto
fail.
fail.
on certain saves.
Now if he's closer.
Constitution isn't one of them.
Yeah.
So we're gonna roll the Constitution.
Dexterity.
Constitution, 12 on the die plus 2 is 14.
21.
Failed, takes the damage. He's dead.
All right.
All right.
And teleport Ruckus.
Dominoes start falling. Flame goes out. All right. Bamf of Ruckus. The easier Bamf is copy and paste. And you see Severin, who has been doing his oogity boogities, all of a sudden solidifies, and in that same moment, Ruckus, chomp, barf, Daddy Shark appears in his face and gives him a bite.
Set of pitch black. Perfect.
And it is 3d10. There's my 10,
Some
10,
idiots.
10.
Been too long.
Oh, no, it's flawless.
Boom.
She says flawless.
Oh, we don't
and then
like that.
mistake, Yeah.
We're gonna
Yeah,
use
it's been too
a.
long.
You have your bless too.
That's to hit, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't roll. You're right. I forgot that part. I need to roll to hit him.
It's a good start.
So +9, a 23 to hit him,
And there's a 1d4.
and I could bless on top of that if it matters.
You hit.
Okay.
You want to reload?
So I got that, but I can do a sorcery point to re-roll some of my damage dice. That was a 5.
Yep.
11 and 5
I'm
is
sorry.
16.
What was the roll to hit?
21.
23.
23.
Plus the 4.
23.
Okay.
But I can do a bless if it matters on top of that.
Okay.
And then I got 16 plus 6, 22 points of damage.
Of
Piercing damage.
piercing damage. Okay. It doesn't seem nearly as effective as you'd hope it'd be.
Okay.
But how much? How many points?
22.
Okay. Did take some.
So he's solid, at least.
Yeah.
You
But
felt
he's
something.
got some. Yeah.
Yeah,
Blood
but
tastes good.
okay.
It's his turn.
It's his turn.
Oh. I think he's probably more interested. in
Love
the
you,
ring.
Ruckus.
All this for a little bit of blood.
So, what does he want to do?
Yeah. Only needs 3 more tiles to
Power
do it.
word kill.
Can you
Don't
live
give
2
him
turns?
ideas.
Well, the bigger question is, can he move tiles and do something else, or is it all about?
Don't give him ideas.
I'm asking.
Yeah, hopefully he's.
You will see.
We're about to find out.
momentarily.
Okay.
Are we operating on the assumption that if Tiamat gets loose, we're just plain all screwed? and
we're dead.
it's game
It's
over.
over.
Well, we'll have to fight Tiamat and we're going to die.
Yeah.
Wow.
There won't be
I'm
fighting.
sure my
There will be
17
me
is
describing
yeah.
how he kills each of you. That's really what it'll be.
Yeah. So
There's
Can
no
he do damage to it?
irrelevant. Just like me trying to damage you, it's irrelevant.
She's a queen.
yeah.
She's a god.
Yeah. Okay. So
A god queen.
Okay.
A dragon god queen.
Based on what we know about her, we are not going to take her
Yeah.
out if she gets through. Okay.
So Severin puts his hands around you, and fire
Oh, give me a
glow
hug.
surrounds you and lifts you off the ground, moves you out 30 feet, and explodes.
So
Huh.
he picked me up and moved me.
Well, the magic did.
He floated you.
Okay.
What spell is this? I'm curious.
Can I?
This is my version of fiery teleport.
Okay.
Not one that I know. Yeah. Sounds awesome. Okay.
Can I have it?
And so in the explosion, you take 40 fire damage.
Okay. So floated me away.
Yeah,
And
I
then
Over the
blew up.
void.
Okay.
Well,
Or where?
30. Let's measure. I said 30. We'll stick to that. I'm sorry. You were here.
Yeah.
You were so here, 30 feet. Yeah, that puts you in the void
Oh.
right here.
Okay.
You start falling right there.
Okay. Now.
You 40 points of damage. Okay. Fire damage.
Would I be able to do a reaction
to what?
to having a spell cast on me and being shoved away from him?
You can. What kind of reaction?
Well, that's what I'm So,
So this is an ability. This isn't a spell. So that you
it's a
can't.
reaction opportunity attack is what I'm...
Yeah. He's not moving away from you.
I'm
You're
moving away from him.
him.
Yeah.
Tomato.
Yeah.
It's all vectors. So, no?
No.
Okay.
Okay, I, however, will use a reaction to cast Featherfall and Ruckus.
That sounds like a great idea.
Okay. So, I moved 30 feet. It blew up.
And you
It did
start
40 points of what kind of damage?
fire damage.
Okay. I don't think...
Yeah.
Where's my... Okay. So, boom. Looks like blackened fish. And he's unconscious.
That's the
As
bad.
he starts falling.
That's the bad news. The good news is you start falling, but then you're kind of slowed like a feather.
Yeah,
Cool.
so you only fall at 60 feet per second for a minute.
Per turn.
And then you'll start falling faster again.
60 feet
So-
per round.
Per round, sorry, yes.
Yes. Big difference.
Feet
But yeah, it is
around
a little faster than a feather would fall, I think.
60 feet per round, and it lasts for a minute, you said?
Yeah.
So that's 6 or 10 rounds.
So, assuming we survive, we'll come get you.
Which is a big F.
Yep. Oh, well, and I guess, would he change back to his humanoid self?
Yeah.
I guess he would. Okay.
Okay. That was his turn. Barkworm's up.
Okay. I'm going to explain what I want to do. You tell me what I can do. I'm going to run over the edge.
Been
Right up
done.
to the edge. I'm going to cast Lightning Lure
So
and
you-
reach out
fi-
up to 15 feet of me.
25 feet to the edge.
I want to get as close to him as I can.
That's just, okay.
I can get right. I can move.
Yeah, that
30
was
feet,
25. 30 puts
Right.
you here, though.
Is that 15 feet to him? I'd say it is.
Well, I was...
Math.
He's falling.
You were 50. You start. You were moved out
When he-
30,
when he
straight out
reaches here.
50, and you
Right, he's
started to
falling.
fall. But you feather fall, and then the feather in your 6 seconds,
That's 10 feet per second.
10
right?
feet per second.
A round is 6 seconds. My round is
It's the same 6 seconds. This
3
is
seconds to get there.
Yeah, 3.
He's right at the. right here, right?
We're just figuring this out, right? Verbally talking through it. So he fell. How far did we say he fell in a second?
60 feet.
60 feet in a round.
How many feet per second?
10 feet per second.
10 feet. So 3 seconds, 30 feet down. So from 50 to 30, he is 20 feet above your feet.
Okay, so as soon as he comes within
Yeah.
level, whoosh, reaching out to grab you, and you reach
So
out to
you
grab.
have to roll to hit.
He can't.
I'm
he's
unconscious.
He's stunned.
Oh, he's stunned.
No, he's out.
He's unconscious.
He's making death saves.
Yeah.
Let me make sure. You create a lash, strikes at one creature
Yeah.
of your choice
Only
within
45
15 feet. A
damage.
target must succeed
Yeah,
a
I only had
saving
21
strength rate or be pulled.
Start with.
So he's automatically going to
You've
fail.
lost hit points?
Yeah.
And my thing automatically gets to him.
We all got
roll it.
nuked when we walked in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
You didn't
a
roll a
didn't. We
spell
did.
attack.
no. It says
I still have 200.
He knocked us
create
down to
the
like
lash.
half
Yeah.
when we walked in the door,
And you strike at one
and I
creature
took
of
a
your
couple more,
choice.
and I
Okay.
even healed.
It makes a strength saving throw. That's
Christiana's,
Yeah.
Christiana's
Yeah, he
died
fails.
twice.
which he
Yeah.
fails.
All right.
So
Christiana's died twice.
I grab him and can pull him up to 10 feet in a straight line, which
dropped
should
his
get
arrow
him to the
twice.
edge. Right?
All right.
Okay. You poor weakling.
So I'm going to put you here.
If you think that works,
You-
better.
you were
Because
also
here you had the
off
door
for 6
and
rounds.
the entrance and
That is true.
maneuver. All right. So this makes more sense. And how far is your lightning lure?
15 feet. So it's still close.
Okay.
You tell me, man.
It's right there,
I
right?
mean, I can miss. That's
You run up there, you lightning lure, you hit him, and then what happens?
it pulls him 10 feet towards me in a straight line.
All right, but he's still over because he was all of that 15, 5, 10. I mean, there's some wiggle room there, but he's not over the ground yet.
Yeah.
And now what happens?
That's it.
He starts to fall on your lightning lure. What is your lightning lure?
It just goes away. It's a
Okay, so you moved him 10 feet closer to you, but as it dissipates, he's still over the.
yeah.
So now what?
Can I reach out and grab him?
So
Is that
he
an
was
extra
20 feet up in
line?
the air.
Right. So
Also
I think it's supposed
screwing
to-
with the math, but we're going to just
Yeah.
ignore that for now. He comes down, and now you want to make.
a reach out.
You want to use some sort of grab. Okay, we're flying off the rails, guys. So you grow out. Give me
Dex or
well. There's going to be
acrobatics.
2 checks here. First of all, roll to hit. That's what you're really doing. You're rolling to hit him, and then there's going to be a strength check to see if you can hold on.
So roll to hit.
And now there's 2 of us falling into the abyss.
Maybe.
Maybe.
It's possible.
10
Alright.
feet per second's not slow.
I'm looking for an unarmed strike.
I don't know if he's worth saving at this point.
Yeah. I guess one thing before we get too far along this line of thoughts.
Hold on. I want to finish the line of thought.
Right.
So
Okay, all right.
Noel, do your thing. Roll to hit.
I just rolled a natural 1. And so I'm going to try to do the. I'm going to try to re-roll that with my
To be
Silvery
honest,
Bob?
right because I used a cantrip.
Yeah.
to do
you
the
probably
thing, so
want to
that
miss
wasn't a
this
spell.
one.
Silvery Barb. No, but
Silvery Barbs is an actual spell.
Oh, I thought it was cantrip.
No, it's the other way around. It's flipped.
Okay.
So now I'm trying to actually do a spell as a reaction.
The reaction to your action, though?
You tell me. It's a good point.
I don't.
Okay, I feel like I should interject.
Okay. What's on your mind?
I realized I didn't actually have a reaction to cast Featherfall on Ruckus. I'd used it to teleport him.
That was your held action, wasn't it?
Right, which uses my reaction.
Oh.
Because I was trying to figure out what I could do to
All
help.
this is
That just
Mark
means
Orman
he's
maybe.
more. Just means he fell faster.
Right.
And so instead of falling 10 feet per second, it's whatever.
A lot higher, yeah.
All right. We're watered. That water's on the bridge.
Okay.
We're here. You rolled your 1 to try to hit him.
Miss. So now I did the thing, and now it's a 19.
19. So you reach out. You hit his body. Now you're going to use your strength to try to hold on.
All right. So it's just a regular strength, 20 d20
Yeah.
plus modifier.
Yes. Like all that.
Abilities. And so it's a straight. Oh come on.
Physics says no.
There. That is an 11. Doesn't get any closer.
Yeah. So in
I'm a big guy.
In my mind, you grabbed him, but now you're falling with him, right? You got pulled over, and now you two are free falling. And you look over. Hey, look! There's Strider free falling over there.
No, you have 3 people free fall.
That's your turn. Barkworm's turn. Christiana.
Wait, he still has Featherfall, or just
No
No.
Featherfall.
so it's gone.
It's gone.
I have Featherfall, so
Who comes after?
but
That
that's
was
next
Ruckus.
round. That's 400 feet down.
That was Ruckus' turn.
No,
that was his turn.
That was his turn.
Barkworm's
Where's
Ruckus
my
went.
turn?
Oh, we're dead.
He went as a react or as
Your
a
turn.
held action.
Your turn was killing the last red wizard. Held action. Held action. We're past that.
Still my turn.
We're back at the top of the order.
Gotcha.
Still my turn. My spiritual dragon
Okay.
starts racing towards me. Now he's down almost 400, 200 feet.
The dragon is.
The spiritual, yeah, because he dove. Remember, 120 feet.
When?
He drove.
Yeah, he was going after the other guy.
I was going after that guy, and all that stuff resolved.
Okay.
Now he's beelining.
Now he's doing an angle of interception
Yeah.
somewhere hundreds of feet below. Yeah. Okay.
I know this is getting crazy.
It's going
But
crazy.
did you expect anything
Oh,
else?
yeah.
Okay.
What you get for
All right.
making a room with no floor?
Christiana.
2 guys out of action.
This is your fault.
Actually, 3 guys.
Three are now out of action.
Against a legendary level 18, 19.
Yes.
Easily.
Okay, so Christiana is gonna move and dash up. So that's 60 feet. So she's now back at floor level.
All right.
And then going to use bonus action on
Move and dash. Dash is your bonus action.
dash is your action.
Oh, you're right.
Right.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're
So I've
right.
used my action to dash.
Right. All right.
And then I'll use my bonus action for the
Can you take a pot shot from this distance?
no, but I can try to give myself more damage. So I'm gonna use my Crimson Right. It'll give me an extra 1d6 when I
Do eventually attack.
do eventually attack. But I'll take some damage. I need to roll a d6 to find out how much.
That's your turn.
Yes, I took 1 point of damage.
All right. On Severin's,
What? Strider comes after Christiana.
not with his legendary actions.
Okay, fair enough.
Aw.
Just all
Yeah.
you gotta do is tell me that,
Yeah.
Dave. I mean,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
not a big deal.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
trying to.
Fair enough. He has legendary actions, guys. Believe it or not. And on his legendary, he's just going to get rid of a tile. That's all he's going to do. He only gets 3 legendary actions a turn.
Only 3.
Good thing there's
Each turn?
Well,
We're screwed.
you better get at him.
good thing there's only 3 tiles left.
There's 2 now.
2. He's used 1 legendary action and it's done his turn.
That's right.
So Wallach's turn. You're not doing anything. No, it's
Strider's turn.
Strider's turn now.
Strider.
Free falling,
Right. So
hundreds of feet down.
Right. So
You loosen your spear from the dead bodies
okay. Yeah. Guess so.
and
Wild shape.
shape.
Into a giant eagle, which gets me 80 feet of flying speed.
So you're now 300 feet below floor
No.
level.
Hear me out on travel speed. So he's now turned into an eagle. He's going, 100 feet per second, maybe?
He's still going to continue down it.
Well,
Glide
he should have
up.
been 400 feet, and I put him at 300 feet. So I feel like I gave him a little bit of leeway there.
Right.
Okay, we could explain it that way. That with the like.
I mean, what's your normal
Dive
movement
and
speed of
pull
the
up.
eagle?
80 feet.
But you
Oh, so it'd be more than that.
And
All right.
dash is 160.
Right.
Dash is 100. All right, you're 200 feet below floor level then.
And that's fine. I wasn't looking to make it back. I was
Oh, we're
only-
negotiating here a little bit.
We need to because we have 1 round left,
right. Understand.
and then the world ends.
It's the end of the
Tiamat becomes
world
our
as we
dinner.
know it.
no, we become hers.
Yeah.
Becomes your new Lord and Savior.
You know, it's okay for you. You just go back to Avernus. We have to sit on the plane where the Tiamat comes in.
Oh, you're going to come to Avernus with me.
I don't know. I might be jumping.
Yeah, I might just prefer.
Tiamat comes out, you jump in.
Yeah.
Well, we're here to rescue you, Gloin.
Yeah.
Really, I didn't die.
Right. So that's
your turn.
It takes an action to do that. So I've
You're 200 feet below floor level. Right?
Pull up, pull up.
Ruckus.
Oh, look.
death save.
What about Olaf?
I thought he came after Strider.
No, I
No,
know.
it's
Ruckus
Ruckus.
does.
So that's just a straight D20, right?
Right? You're looking for a 10 or better.
It's an 11. Yo,
One.
11.
That's one save. You need 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey.
It's 1.
That's wrong.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're on death saves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't
Ruckus.
realize you were on death.
Olak.
You're now
I
falling.
thought you were just stunned.
Okay.
You better have a good plan here, buddy.
Oh, we're falling together.
I
That's
have an
the
excellent
important
plan.
thing. So when I cast Featherfall,
How far can Gloin's dragon
then
move?
the dragon will grab us.
80 feet.
Are you going to be able to get within range to do something useful? Please say yes.
I don't know how the distance is. Not measuring. Where am I at, and how far can 80 feet get me?
80 feet
Gets
gets
you really
about,
close.
Yeah.
80 feet gets you about here.
Oh yeah, I mean I can do anything from there. I
Okay.
have so many-
Okay. Good. Good. In that case, I shall come forward.
I should move Barkworm.
Yeah, off the edge.
It was close, but I feel like I should. All right. I'm going 60 feet here, flying. But before I do that, just
Mini
so
one of
it's
this.
easier
Yeah,
and
I-
math makes more sense, I shall cast Lightning Bolt
That's why he saved it.
using my last 4th level spell slot.
That's good.
So where do you end up? About there? Is that right?
Mini.
I was going for basically over the thing.
All right. And you're up a little bit, if I understand. You're flying up toward it?
I'm 30 feet up, so basically shot Lightning Bolt and then
Okay.
flew straight forward 60 feet.
We're losing this, guys.
Lightning bolt.
You have a chance to get over close.
So you need to make a dexterity saving
I have to
throw.
recharge it.
Okay.
Did you roll?
Not yet.
I'll give you advantage on that roll.
He takes
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's not automatically doing the upcasting thing, so how do I do this? Well, that's a lot of ones. 29 lightning damage if he fails, and half on a save.
Okay. Doesn't seem as effective as you'd like it to have been.
No! Alright. That's my turn.
Okay.
now we're to Gloin, unless he's got another magic,
Legendary.
another
He does.
legendary action.
He does. But he was just hit by lightning. And he's one action. So he's going to do ignite
Air.
Ignite world.
basically. All right. Scorching Burst. He chooses a point he can see within 60 feet, which is where Olak is. And Olak, you need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Am I far enough down? I was hoping to have some cover. Because I thought his tower was high up.
It is.
Like his was 100, right?
Fine. He takes 2 steps forward, and he does it.
There we go. He's closer to you, Gloin. Alright. Dexterity?
Dexterity saving throw.
That's a natural 1.
Yeah. Well, thankfully, that doesn't matter, other than you take 20 fire damage.
And
What
you
do you-
stumble over the edge.
25 damage.
Don't tell me you're.
I'm still up.
Yeah. Don't tell me you're unconscious. You'll be falling on top of. Well, actually, you're over ground, so you'd be splatting a little bit.
Right, and then I'd fall and take damage when I fell.
Yeah. All right. Now we're to Gloin.
Okay, I'm rolling recharge on my breath weapon. Passed. I'm rolling recharge on my mind twist. Failed. Okay, so I turn around, fly 80 feet towards him. Is that what I want to do?
It's definitely close enough to do something.
Yeah.
Well, that will do more damage. I
Max.
doubt he's going to be afraid.
Yeah, he'll be resistant.
Well, we've hit him with lightning and we've hit him with
Piercing.
piercing. Both didn't
Seems
seem
very
good.
highly resistant and absorption.
My guess, yeah, resistant, absorbent to most.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'll go ahead and hit him with my terrifying breath. Shadowy mist and a 90-foot cone. DC 21 Constitution saving throw.
It's immune to fear.
Yes.
I'm sure he's immune to fear. Come on, they've all been immune to fear.
That's true.
But
How much damage?
40.
40 damage. Half on
Oh.
half on a save.
Yes.
All right.
You should just go rip that.
What kind of damage was it?
Cold, which I'm sure he's immune to.
See if you can rip that thing off his head.
yeah, truly.
Well, I gotta get there.
Yeah. But
He's gonna turn around and hit me here pretty soon.
All
I
right.
just say you
On
just
his
do
turn.
it.
It is.
Anybody can take his hit. It's you, though.
Yeah, at this point.
But I gotta get to him to get the mask off.
It's fair. Yeah.
If I even can.
Yes, and if you happen to take the rest of his head with it, so be it.
He's probably got more hit points than I got.
Seeing you, he pulls from his cloak
Oh,
the holy symbol of Ravenkind that just he happened to find in his treasury
Because you gave it to him.
because you gave it to him.
What?
We gave it to the dragon, the dragon who's
So
at that port.
he uses it to turn undead.
Am I undead?
Sure.
Huge undead. Oh,
And
okay.
you have disadvantage on your saving throw.
See, guys.
oh, that's fantastic.
Isn't it though?
That's awesome.
You ass.
That's been a
That's a deep
turnaround
cut.
a year in the making.
Yeah.
That's a what?
That's a deep cut.
So
To the bone.
2d20.
Oh, wait a minute, I don't have bones.
That's all you got.
Roll your d20. Take the lower.
2d20. Take the
Come on
lower.
high. If there's ever a time to roll high,
Double 20s.
17.
You've done double
Your
ones
lowest
before.
That's the
17.
first fail. See if you can.
fail.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
17 is a fail.
Yeah. The DC for everything in this battle has been 18, guys. So he failed. He's turned you. Because it doesn't matter what this number is.
Oh, 15. Okay.
Yeah. So you've been turned.
So I'm running away.
You're running away
Yeah, as fast as I can go.
as fast as you can go.
So I'm out.
The irony of someone using turn on dead on a former
Cleric.
cleric is also, pretty great.
That's true. That's true.
Now if I
But
land
that's his turn.
and turn into gloin, then I'm no longer turned, right?
Barkworm.
Wait, that's his
Barkworm's-
turn. Oh, well, that's his turn.
He used his movement to get there. So on his next turn, he'll have to use his movement to get as far as he can. At the end of your turn, I'll give you another save. With disadvantage, I'll give you another chance to recover.
Cast Featherfall
Ghost, you're
on me
still
and
undead, aren't you?
You
Ruckus.
can do that
Yes.
on 2? Okay.
Yeah, but that's a
On
different creature, so you
Well,
have to
there's
cast
2 of you.
Yes, I can do it on 5.
Okay, good. Cool.
And
I don't
so
know.
that's
I don't
my
know.
action.
Featherfall's all you got.
Reaction.
There's nothing better you can do.
Um,
No fly or teleport or
No.
dimension door or I don't know.
Misty Step.
nope, I don't have any of that stuff.
All right.
Because I went with other stuff.
So that's the good news. You're falling less fast
Yeah.
now.
And then I will use the spiritual dragon to another 160 feet towards
Yeah,
us.
yeah.
He should be close.
Getting
within
there.
the turn.
Next round, he'll catch up with you.
And that's it.
Christiana.
How far am I away currently?
And can we say by this point that the snow is gone? So
Yeah,
if she wants to go
it's all
direct-
gone. Yeah.
All the stuff is gone.
120.
You know what? We'll call it 120
Okay.
because it needs to be.
So here's a question for you.
Pew pew.
I have 2 bolts of dragon slaying. Are they effective against a dragon wizard
With the dragon mask on.
with a dragon mask on?
5 dragon.
5 dragon masks on.
Shoot the mask. Knock
I
off
guess
his
you'll
head.
have to try and find out.
Okay. No time like the present.
When else are you going to use it? Well, I guess in
Yeah.
5 minutes when you're bound in Tiamat, maybe. But
Like it would do any good then.
Yeah.
Never know.
Who has the bags of anti-magic?
where are the bags of anti-magic?
Anti-magic.
Oh,
That occurred to me
We each have
earlier.
one.
Yeah.
I kind of felt you kind of left them at the door.
That's what I assumed as well. Yeah.
They're sitting up against the door right here, lining up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all just leaning up against the wall. That's where they are.
I'd take it, yes, because
Okay.
we couldn't have done all this fighting, each carrying Santa Claus bags around, and kept them intact.
Fair point.
You were hit by forces and
Yeah. We checked our bags at the door.
Ooh,
Should have gone with the crop dust.
The coat. The
28. Oh,
we need to go back to that part.
5, 1, 8, 3, 4. And
Yeah, I kind of like that idea.
Re-engage, Maverick. Re-engage.
so that's a 23 to hit and a
Leave it by
27 to
quick
hit.
okay.
There's
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Leaving by rare shard.
Okay. So, let me read
That's not,
the for everyone here
smoke on your.
for everyone here.
Let's hear what he says, guys.
the arrows of slaying.
Nice.
An arrow of slaying is a magical weapon meant to slay a particular kind of creature. So we've
Yeah.
said bolt of dragon slaying. If the creature takes damage from the bolt, the creature must make an additional DC 17 Constitution saving fail.
Okay.
So make your saving fail on both attacks. If they fail, they take an extra 6d10 piercing damage on failed save.
Nice. Banger, eh? Did you hit it?
Hit twice. Now I need the
That fails.
saving fail.
Fails.
What kind of save?
17.
What kind of...
Yes, Constitution.
Carrie didn't come to dinner, so I brought some food for Glenn to take home.
He'll be coming up through the kitchen.
You'll come up through the kitchen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
very
It
good.
probably won't take
Thank
that
you.
much longer.
So,
She's bringing
it's a
sweets
14
down
on the
first. I
die.
told her to go back
Okay.
up.
He has a +3. 17 on the first roll, which is a save.
Okay.
2 on the second one, which would be a fail.
Okay. So now I need to do some math and some rolls. Okay, so I need to roll the damage for the 2 attacks. So that's and this is the regular just piercing damage. So that was a 9 and 11 plus the 20s, the 2 plus 10s. Plus of the because I did the blood
Yeah.
maledict whatever, I have 2 additional d6s.
Right.
I'm gonna roll those. The Crimson Right, yes, thank you. So that's an extra 12 because I rolled 2 6s.
This is all piercing damage.
This is all piercing. Well, the Crimson Right, okay, yeah. So the piercing damage is 40.
Okay.
The Crimson Right damage is magical, and I think I can choose. So
How much?
that was 12, and it would be like, let's call it fire damage.
Okay.
And then there is for the arrows of slaying. Oh, so it's half as much on a successful. So I need to roll 6d10 twice.
Half as much on a success. So
Yeah.
he would take half of 6.
Half and then
So
full.
35 15, and 30, 45 total from the arrows. 6d10 is 60. Half of that's 30. Half of that again is 15. So likely a 30 on a full hit. Likely a 15 on the save.
Yeah.
Total 45. Fair enough?
Yeah, it's fair.
All right. That did a lot of damage. All right.
Yes.
He is showing that he's been hit. All right.
That was her attack. She has a bonus action as well.
Okay.
The good news is that was 97 points of damage. That she doesn't have any more arrows of slaying, so she's back to regular bolts.
Did you move as far as you can move? You haven't moved yet.
I haven't moved. No, I want to stay as far away from him as I can.
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure it's going to matter, but in fact, you might want to hide.
That's fair.
She goes down and goes below the floor level.
She has one more attack with her bonus action.
Fine.
Um,
No one's touching the screen, right?
No, it's
She do your thing.
that is a was that 15?
So it's
16.
His base armor class is 21.
Okay, so I would miss.
Okay. So you fly below the floor level, cowering for your life.
Yeah.
Understandable. All right. And we are to, after Christiana, is Severin's turn. He looks to her, doesn't see her, looks down at Olak on fire, sees the dragon running away, no other constant threats, and he just decides to remove a tile. Strider's turn.
Okay.
You were 200 feet below floor level.
Correct.
You can move 160 feet.
Right.
I might assume you were flying at an angle to come up over here somehow.
But you won't have an action.
But you got move and dash.
Yeah, right.
Right.
No, I understand.
She wasn't going to get above floor level anyway, right?
Right.
So you're somewhere in here. Next turn, you can pop up here or here, whichever way. Here or over here,
Right.
whichever one you want. Next turn.
Next turn, right.
I also, as like a free action, put a brand of castigation on Severin. It doesn't do anything right now, but
That's your turn.
Yes.
Death save.
Does blessed let you add
No.
to that saving throw? No.
Bless is gone.
There's nothing to death saves.
That's a nat 20. So it counts as 2.
It counts as 2.
Woohoo!
I'm
alive!
You get 1 hit point.
That's how that works?
Yeah.
Cool.
You wake
Nat
up.
20s.
I'm
Nat
holding
20.
you.
It
So-
came at a good time.
so I guess that's a good point. So with Minnie, if Minnie is
So Minnie is
Minnie's
long
just
gone.
unconscious.
We're not thinking about her.
Fair
I'm
enough.
not pulling her in.
Fair enough.
Things are chaotic enough.
yes.
That could make the difference,
Oh,
though.
we need everything you got.
We could go poking to get the last hit point.
So chaotic as if you were free falling
Wait,
through.
no, maybe he has 10 turns coming now.
Yeah, let's go back.
Retroactively effective.
You come awake and you're doing a free fall.
No. I'm holding.
What?
A
Let me
feather.
finish. You and Barkworm have your arms like this. You know, wind's in your face, and you're looking into the black void, and your eyes pop open, and you look up, and there's Barkworm concentrating. Not on anything, but
And you feather falled on you or me?
Both.
Oh, you could do it on both of us? Okay.
Yeah.
but that's your turn,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
and we're to Olak.
So that's my whole turn, right? No
Okay.
bonus or anything.
You woke up.
You
Yep.
woke up. Take.
Wait, I did my. Where's my
He just hit you with some fire
Yeah.
blast, scorching burst.
All right. I am going to fly up and get within base contact.
Oh boy!
And as I'm doing that, bonus action, get myself some temporary hit points. So
Every little bit.
I will still die when he hits me next. But it makes me feel better.
Maybe not instant.
A turn he's using to fight you is a turn that Tiamat doesn't return to the
Exactly.
land.
I'm hoping others are coming behind me. All right.
Death to
Everything he's been
Tiamat!
throwing at us have been like saving throws, right? He hasn't done anything that's required us to like be hit. I don't think.
So far,
Yeah, we're gonna go with that. All right. My giant slayer longsword on the off chance he's a giant type in disguise.
it's a nice thought.
Swing 1. I think that's a miss. And swing 2.
Come on, nat 20.
I rolled 2 2s. That's ridiculous.
You don't have any way to re-roll those?
I don't think so.
I
Wait,
nominate
did I roll
Olaf
2
for
2s?
inspiration retroactively.
2-2.
Or did only one of them come through? I'm confused.
Actually,
My screen, I saw an
He
11
was
come
inspired
up.
by my gallant effort. to
Two
save.
there.
Okay,
Two there.
It shows it as
Yeah.
rolled twice on D&D
Okay.
Beyond. So
Yeah.
yeah, 2 11s.
Yeah,
Fortunate.
nowhere near.
Plus a D4, which is definitely going to make a difference.
Yeah, like I said, he
Give me
needed
a
21 to
21
hit this
sure.
guy.
All right. Well, he's distracted by me, and I would like to be on the other side of him, preferably, so I won't plummet to my death. Hopefully.
That's a good idea. Unless he moves you to your death. But,
Well, I mean,
all right.
we're being hopeful here.
Stop giving the DM ideas.
Question.
Me?
When you're unconscious, does that mean effects of a potion you took end?
That's no.
I think so. I think that they run their course and whatever magic.
That
Yeah.
probably won't matter, but okay.
That was Olak. Back to Severin. Severin does a flaming orb. So this is a +9 to hit. So this is your range. This is +9 to hit with his range orb. He only rolled a 2 on the die. Yes.
Is he attacking me?
Yes, he was attacking you.
With a
right
ranged
next to you.
attack?
A ranged spell attack on Severin on, so it'd be on base contact is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Probably. Fair enough. So he wouldn't have done that. So he couldn't have done, no, I already said he missed. So
Okay.
on his turn he missed.
Okay.
He used an action to do it.
And he used an action to do it. He used his legendary action
Even better.
to do it. Which takes us to Gloin.
Rolling for the breath weapon. Failed. Rolling for the mind twist. Failed. Okay.
rolling to be able
Not
to come
fear.
back.
Turn
Right.
Turn undead.
So now I'm. But do I move first and then roll?
Yes. You move, you're 160 feet away now.
Yeah.
Roll 2d20, take the less, and you're looking to beat an 18. You're looking to roll an 18.
Nope.
Yeah.
All right, so you're
Yeah, plus anything.
No, not first. Is it a saving throw?
yeah.
What?
Of
What type?
what time?
Turn undead. What is a turn undead saving throw? Wisdom, probably.
Or Constitution.
Well, if it's wisdom, that makes a big difference.
That's true. It would negate the disadvantage because you have advantage on those, right?
Well, other than that, I have a +9 on wisdom.
You have some big advantage.
Yeah, +9 on wisdom throws.
Turn undead.
Because I would have saved the last time too, if that's
Hard to say.
I'm trying to look it up.
Sure,
guys.
no worries.
8
This
minutes
is the
left and
holy
we're still
symbol of Raven
TPK.
Pride, right?
Yes, but it doesn't
It's
specify.
still unclear.
It's still-
It's still-
Oh,
Still-
well, that's funky.
What is it?
The holy symbol doesn't specify what kind of saving throw it is.
Oh,
If you have turn undead or turn unholy feature, you can expend 3 charges.
Well, what's it for a cleric?
What's it for a cleric, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
We're gonna call it wisdom because that's what makes sense.
It would.
So what's your wisdom modifier? And
+9.
to whatever he just rolled.
Yeah,
Yeah, so +9 to your lesser roll.
13.
13 was the lesser roll,
Yeah.
so it would be a 22, which means you would save.
15 was the lesser roll. The
Yeah,
first
well,
one.
Okay.
Yeah,
we're
that's
at this
why
point
it
now.
was. Okay.
So next turn you'll be back engaged,
Okay.
and we're here on this screen. It's back to Severin's turn, and
Doesn't want to be stabbed in the back. So
yeah, so now he's going to do his melee attack on you. And he puts his hands on either side of you. That is plus all of his stuff. 24 to hit.
I cast shield.
And
Oh, so you're looking for a 26.
okay. Wow, that's big. Okay. Barkworm's turn.
hope
so
you guys are
I'm
coming.
going to
I can
summon
only survive for
my
so
dragon
long.
spirit again and let the other one that's too far away.
Yeah.
And so this
I
one,
said it was going to catch up this turn.
That's true. Yeah, I'll just let it catch up to me
It catches up to you,
and start flying up.
and grabs you both.
Yep. And starts flying.
Okay. But it's going to be slow for him, right?
Well, that's the only way we're going to go back up.
Yeah.
What? How big is it? Like, what is the
Is it a
creature?
young dragon?
It is a large dragon.
Oh, it is a large
large.
dragon.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
What's his strength?
19 plus 4.
Oh, all right. But still, he's at half speed.
Sure.
Move and dash would be normal speed, right?
Let's see. Let's go with it.
And you are 400 feet below.
You said unless he lets go of the shark.
You fell for a whole turn,
Yeah.
so you're 400 feet below floor level. All right. You are now
I did.
320 feet.
I cast Featherfall in that turn that I fell.
No, you had to wait a turn because you didn't
Right?
have any.
Okay. Yeah.
So you're 400 feet. You cast it. You still fell a little. I'm saying you're at 320 now,
Okay.
right?
It's fair.
It's the best I got.
That was Barkworm. Christiana, it's your turn again.
Yeah, she's just gonna keep taking pot shots. That's
So she got.
last turn was
Come
a
on,
big turn.
get the bags.
I'm only 300 feet away.
No, he's telling Christiana.
Is that what you tell Christiana?
Actually,
Yeah,
I don't think
telepathically.
anyone's within range for me to hear. I'm just screaming into the
You
wind.
you still got telepathy.
The telepathy thing. I don't. Is there a range on that or?
There's a
I thought
time
that was
limit of an
only
hour,
30
but
feet.
there's no range.
Okay. So do you telepathy that to Christiana?
Yes.
It's like, someone get the bags.
Okay. So she
And
will.
shoot him. Shoot him and get the bags.
She'll
Shoot him and move.
fly 30 feet. Or let's call it 25. Well, it depends where she ends up, whether she can duck behind cover.
Unless the abyss is on another plane.
So
of
is that like a? Is this like a? We're all on Channel 9.
Yes.
Like, so when he says that, I'm hearing that. We're all hearing it. Okay.
he said it.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's to everybody.
Okay. From there, she'll take her pot shots.
Can you do another 90 points of damage?
No. No, that was with the
Slayer.
those special bolts.
Well, let me tell you this. He needs to take 38 points of damage. But he has all sorts of resistances. So good luck.
Yeah, but dropping,
Challenge accepted.
yeah, dropping 40s and 90s and stuff.
The dragon's about to turn around.
Yeah, if they hit, I mean, she can do quite a bit of.
It was like 20 points per shot if she hits.
Yeah.
She also needs 21s to hit. But hitting is your specialty, so...
Yeah. Okay. A 24 will hit, 14 will miss, and a 23 will hit.
Yes, 2 hits.
2 of them hit.
Can you do 38 points? Well, this is magical piercing.
Magical piercing with 2d6 of... It was actually cold.
Fire. Cold. Okay.
So that's a 10 and a 9 plus 20. So 39 piercing.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 7 cold.
All right. So you peer in his back. And he falls into Olak. And collapses into Olak's arms. And he looks, blood's coming out of his mouth. For the Dragon Queen. It was your turn.
Yes.
After it was his turn. He uses his fiery teleport.
Oh crap!
And so he moves. Each creature within 5 feet of him, before he teleports, takes 5 fire. So, Olak, you take 5 fire damage, and he teleports above Tiamat. And he says, "For the Dragon Queen," and he just falls backwards into the portal. And you can see the portal isn't quite, it has the one tile left, the very thinnest film, and he falls through the portal, and you can as you look over, you can see Tiamat looking as he opens his mouth and swallows him whole.
Oh my.
But the film remains?
One tile's worth of film remains.
But we didn't.
Where are the masks?
You're right.
They're with.
They're on
They're
his
with
head.
Severin.
Inside of Tiamat now.
Yeah.
Oh, that seems bad.
Seriously, you think that seems bad?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're
Yeah.
right, it is.
Yeah,
what it
yeah,
is.
Kill,
I wouldn't be
kill
happy
2
to
birds
see
with
that.
1 stone. Tiamat can't come back. Right?
Well, he's got the mask. I don't know why he can't.
And just as he goes through, and that you have that thin veil, just thin, but it seems to be solidifying just so much every moment. Right now, you have a choice to make. You have an opportunity to descend into Avernus.
Why would you want to do that?
To save you.
You.
And so, with that, Severin Strider, it's your turn.
Holy crap. Well.
We did it, sort of.
I don't feel good about this victory.
Did you? What did you?
Do we make things worse?
It's what
or
they call a
better?
Pyrrhic victory.
Are you still
There's a
standing?
lot of asterisks.
Olak, you still standing up there on the platform?
Barely.
Strider, it's your turn.
Right.
Christian, you have the floor.
Yep.
How high up are you now?
Just underneath.
I was gonna say
You're
tell-
like 40 feet below now? Is that where we ended up?
Well,
City
no.
can pop up on the other side.
Hang on.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I said on this turn, you could pop up either here or here.
Right.
Where would you like to be? Where's your token?
Right there in the green.
Okay, where is he? Let me
Would
ask.
Would you be
Where
here
is he? Really?
or over here?
I'll be over by here, over by the door.
Over by the door. You pop up, and as you fly over there, you look down and you can see this dragon struggling as he has one talon on Barkworm and one talon on Ruckus.
Right. Well, as a
But you hear this murmurs of, "Is it over?"
yeah, right. Well, can I? Is it over?
Yes.
Well, what I was thinking, I was gonna originally before he summoned his spirit dragon, I was going to try to help them from falling, but that seems to have been resolved, albeit slowly. So I can either help them.
Question 1.
Yes.
Do you descend into Avernus?
Oh dear Lord,
That's insane.
Time's ticking.
Yeah.
You can't get back. What would you do?
To save my buddy Glory.
You feel like there's only moments
Moments.
before this is your opportunity. Either you go now or I'm giving you this one turn
Right.
to descend in Avernus.
You know what's waiting on the other side?
In the voice you hear, in the voice of your head, you can hear Gloin say, "You have no idea what's in Avernus."
Well, right away, there's Tiamat.
Well,
Seriously?
will Tiamat care 2 hoots about you?
Oh, yeah,
Tiamat,
right.
Gloin, Tiamat, Gloin.
Lunch!
Falling snacks from the sky.
Right now, Strider, this is your choice.
I know.
Either you go descend in Avernus or not. This isn't a conversation time.
I understand.
Yeah. This is what would Strider do?
That'd be great way to get a TPK.
Vampires peering at
That's 9 o'clock. Tune in next week. No.
It's after 9 o'clock. What are you talking
Each of
about?
you need to make up this mind for yourself. You'll have an opportunity to go with them.
They're. Oh man, this is awful. You did this on purpose. Absolutely manipulated this on purpose.
This is the kind of thing Dave really.
Excels at.
Positively, positively.
You saved the world. Now you have a chance to save your buddy.
Really? We saved the world? Where the mask at right now?
By the skin of our teeth. we
Trapped
did.
in hell.
Trapped behind the veil that's solidifying as we speak.
Tiamat has them.
Yeah, but just you don't know. You have an opportunity to go retrieve it, perhaps.
Against Tiamat.
I hate to say it. Strider is. Again, I don't know what's right and what's going to work. The veil's solidifying. We seem to have done it. Who knows? Strider will not go through the veil. Strider's going to stay up.
All right.
As much as it pains me to say that, that's what he does.
All right. Ruckus and Barkworm. Your dragon flies you up, and you can see that you can maybe slip through the portal into Avernus. You look down in there. You reflect on your friend Gloin. Do you step into the veil?
So there's a potential issue here.
Oh, yes.
If this wonderful adventure of ours just now
It did.
caused us to level up,
Yeah, it will.
then Ruckus is not making rational decisions right now.
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
So you know what? If you give him that moment,
Yeah, you have that moment.
then
As this welling spirit of
will you give me one turn to do something here? Oh, to
Talk
chug a healing potion on my way?
sure.
Do I get above my 1 hit point?
Do the Maui thing. Just woohoo! It jumps in.
Where'd that go? So he chugs a little red potion out of his backpack and is sort of looking around, kind of wild-eyed. And he dives.
I like it.
Actually, he would say, something like, "Sorry, friends, I don't want to hurt you," and take the dive.
Barkworm.
I will come up. I will walk up to the edge. Look over this. Nope. And I'll go back with Strider. I barely know Gloin. I've been with him, 2-3 days? He died. Well, so
Nice
sad.
guy. Worth going to
guy,
hell.
Olak.
Okay. So Olak is at the top of the tower. How far do I have to go to get down there?
You get down there. We're in epilogue time.
You can jump.
All right. Well, it's kind of I want to grab Minnie and jump through. Grab Minnie's body and jump.
Nice. You grab Minnie and you jump in, following Ruckus.
Well, I'm aware of what's coming. I'm trying to not be in Ruckus's line of sight.
Fair enough. Fair enough. That was Ruckus. Olak.
There's one left.
There's one left.
Olak is feeling tremendous guilt for getting Gloin killed. I think
Christiana
he
was
following
always
when they were
going.
retreating.
Christiana.
She's always going. So she will grab Delta. Will you
Yeah.
allow her to grab one of the bags of powder?
Sure.
So she will, in one hand, grab the limp Delta, and the other hand, grab a bag of powder, and will fly through.
You fly through. Awesome. Gloin, with the realm, with Faerun, with Toril, seemingly saved from the imminent threat of Tiamat, your life has reached its purpose.
Yeah.
And the ghost of Gloin and Grolgark is gone.
Yeah.
Yes.
Does he see us go through?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
I'm going.
Morons.
Exactly.
So Christiana has a few reasons for going. One,
Monsters.
monsters, obviously. Why
Well,
not?
demons, technically.
I mean, she speaks Abyssal, so
Who doesn't?
Yeah, who doesn't? The other is to go with her friend,
So
and the third is just to save Ruckus again.
So everything from this point on is epilogue. Okay? We can make up whatever stories we want about how you get out of the Well of Dragons. Well, one of the first things, if you go through that door, you open it up, and the dragons have gone batshit. Right? They're off the. They know this. Not ceremony.
Ceremony, ritual.
The ritual failed. They know Tiamat's not coming, and now they're rebelling. Those 5 that were out there, they start going feasting on cultists and everything, and so chaos is everywhere. And so actually,
And the emaciated 13-year-olds all get away.
So
Yeah,
They all escape.
Right.
who's left here? We have Strider and Barkworm are the only ones here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we still have our telepathy, but they've all lost it.
Yeah. Once you pass through the veil, that's gone.
Well, you guys can still communicate with each other. But
Who initiated the telepathy?
I did,
Yeah. That's so.
but it doesn't need concentration. It's not a connection. The only thing that stops us
We're
from
on a different
communicating
plane
with
now.
them, that is the
Yeah.
plane.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But as long as you're in the same plane, you can talk to each other.
Is what's his name still alive inside the belly of Tiamat?
Well, that's a question for another day.
Because the brand of castigation allows me to know the direction of the branded creature
It's somewhere in here.
as long as it's on the same plane as me. Which
Well, it is now.
now
So now
is
you know
again.
which head ate it.
Yeah. Well, judging by this, I'm saying it's the redhead. The redheads are always most fiery.
It's always the redheads.
And it's somewhere down in the middle of its throat.
So I'd like to know why Olak would do such a stupid thing.
Yeah, what's Olak's reason? I'm
Yeah.
curious.
Oh, because Olak feels like he got you killed because Olak and Christiana were retreating and didn't realize people weren't following them.
Ah.
So Olak's been blaming himself this whole time for you dying.
He's rolling his eyes right now.
That makes sense, though.
I don't see how
No,
it's
all
not
right.
This
we
feels like a very heroic
We don't.
ending.
No,
It does.
Yes, it is.
It does.
And we
It's
don't
a fitting
know
ending.
if your spirit may still be down. Is still down there as far as we know.
we may find each other if you guys get past Tiamat. I will be actually
Well,
shocked.
you know what direction we're in.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
we knew you were flying.
I was heading for
Actually,
this.
I didn't know
And
you were
now that
flying.
my
We knew
ghost
you were
dragon
seeing
has
this area.
disappeared, I will reappear again
Your
as Red
consciousness
Dragon,
will take over.
surrounded by probably a whole bunch of demons. And
Demons and devils on either side of you.
you said they took notice of me or something?
Well, you were at least a gold dragon when your spirit was thrust back into the
Did I
plane.
automatically turn back into glowing
Yeah, so you turned back into glowing
and
and
fall to the ground.
fall to the ground. No longer just a dead body.
I am just a dead.
No,
just laying there.
you were laying there when your spirit was in the mortal plane. But now that you're back in the spirit
I'm
plane,
glowing again,
you're glowing again.
and I'm in the middle of the battle.
You're a glowing again, Christian.
Yeah.
Get me out of here, dragon! Go fast you can!
Yeah.
But anyway,
All right. I thought it was a cool ending. I thought it worked out pretty good.
That was good.
That was a nail
Yeah.
biter for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I thought we were going to lose. I thought we were toast.
Do you know how close we came to losing? One tile.
One tile.
Well, and
Kind of one failed attack on a couple of failed attacks on Olak.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was hoping to eat up something.
If those attacks had succeeded, probably. I don't know. I don't know.
It worked. I'm distracting you, you butt munch.
Dance off, bro.
How does the vampire feel about this? And
Well, the vampire really only has his eyes on one person now. Strider
yeah.
and
Who
the
didn't
blood
go?
spear.
who does?
Vampire.
you killed something with the blood spear, though, so he met his.
Yeah, he met his obligation. That was pretty heroic.
Yeah.
No,
the
that
record-
was that was self-serving,
epic.
is what that was.
Do the ones that went through the portal also go
Level up.
level up?
Yeah, everyone levels up.
Except for the ghost dragon, who doesn't get to level up.
Oh,
Well, Ghost Dragon's
level
off.
You know
Who
what?
did most of the killing?
No.
Sorry.
I will say that the ghost dragon does level up. You've fulfilled that quest.
Or glowing now.
Glowing.
Yeah,
glowing.
glowing.
Glowing now levels up. And everyone can level up.
Of course, now they're one level ahead of me.
So now I'm confused because you said the purpose was met,
You,
the
Prevent-
ghost stuff disappeared.
Yeah.
So
So glowing levels up, not the ghost. The ghost dragon.
right.
Yeah.
right.
But I guess I wasn't. It's been so long,
Yeah.
I've lost track of the fact that meeting this challenge got us glowing back. That's
Gloin was able to travel into this realm because his purpose hadn't been met.
Yeah.
right.
Stopping the dragon Tiamat.
Okay.
All right. Now that his purpose is met, he has no tie to the mortal plane.
Right. You know, the ghost. You know how they get tied to him.
Yeah.
Not that I believe in any of that stuff because I've
Right.
never seen a ghost.
Right.
Okay.
So
Believe in
the
it.
Gloin we know and love is himself again
In Avernus,
in Avernus. Well, shit.
along with a couple, few
Do
other.
you change your mind?
cases.
I'll let you change your mind.
Well, I feel awful because
There's another way to get there if you actually want to come
You
here.
know what, Mark?
I'll
We'll
give you
walk
the
up
chance.
edge again and go,
With this information, I'll give you the chance to step into the portal if you want.
Yeah.
I know better than give you choices, but
no, yeah, right. It depends on the type of choice.
Well, he
What
doesn't
the
make
choices are. I
decisions.
can be decisive.
the choice is either you step into the Avernus or you don't.
And fell that you had to choose first.
Right.
I chose.
I mean,
not.
it's kind of exciting if we're all split up.
10 times. 9 times.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, is this
But
is this
how
the
does that-
end roll credits and we're done with these characters, or are we continuing on?
Well, first
Considering we're leveling,
We're gonna do
I don't
something
think
different next
so.
week.
yeah.
we're doing.
We'll take a little break.
We're gonna take a break from these characters, and we're gonna play in this other system for a while. We'll see how we like it. I'm hoping we do it for a while, but we'll see how. And if maybe we'll return to these characters someday. I don't know.
We have fortitude to take a few steps back and
If we want to do that
resolve.
too,
Right.
but I'm still. You need to answer. Do you jump
Yep.
into Avernus to seek out glowing and try to return, fight your way back to the mortal plane?
And we were split. A couple of you were like, "I don't go to hell,"
Yeah.
and a couple
I
were
don't want
like,
to go to hell.
"We want to try to go after him." And Ruckus
I
just
don't-
went to so he didn't
Yeah.
eat you.
Why did that strange?
So it's split right down the middle. There's no right or wrong answer. It's just
I don't know if it makes sense for Strider
It's a
to.
moral conundrum.
it is, and
Yeah.
it's actually it sets up a lot of
Yeah.
question marks for the sequel. Then
Like for me, like Christiana, there were a lot of reasons why it made a lot of sense for her to jump through.
Though it would make sense for Strider because of his nobility.
Right.
to yeah.
To go.
His
of
loyalty
team.
Loyalty.
loyalty to his comrades.
Unless he thinks he can do better from outside.
There are other
Yeah.
ways to get
The
to
other
that.
ways
Yeah.
to get there, and
And-
other ways to open portals. And,
Yeah.
This is your opportunity right now. You've said no once.
Right.
Veronica would have jumped in. Not Bart Corman.
I think that's
No.
He's just getting a sense
Strider
of
will stay
adventure.
here.
He's still
Good choice.
You're all nuts.
This is all overboard. for
So
that.
on my channel, guys, is Intro to Portal Under the Stars. This one right here,
Sorry.
right? In videos. I don't know if it's on home. Yeah,
I
home.
started watching it.
All right, it's only 3 minutes long. That's it.
Oh,
Three
no,
340.
not that one. I was watching something else.
Oh, so not the thing we're not supposed to watch.
Oh,
Not the thing you're not supposed to watch. Yeah. So
I didn't really
there
watch it, to
is
be honest.
there is a live this is
you're
3
fine.
hours long that I did with Jamie, right, and company. And that's exactly you watch that. That's spoilers. You're
So I
gonna
started watching it, but I don't know much about it. Like,
All
I
right.
got to the point where they were just starting to pick up their characters.
all right.
I wasn't paying attention.
So that's what we're gonna do next week. There will be 7 of us, and I think it should be fun.
Do we need to create those
No.
peasant characters? Or you're
No,
gonna hand them to us.
I'll hand them to you. These Dungeon Crawl Classic is all about randomness, all about
Attrition.
you are a peasant. You might have a strength of 3
I don't like random.
And a stick.
and a stick, and you liked it.
No, I don't like it. I don't like randoms.
I have a feeling is not going to like it because of that
Plus
random
0 stick.
If you can find yourself to lean into it, I think you'll have fun.
I will.
Yeah, it's gonna be a big change from these
Yeah.
superpowered characters we have.
Oh yeah, these are one-hit 0 level wonders. That's the reason you're getting 4 characters.
I throw a rock at it,
yeah,
plunk,
yeah.
nothing happens.
Don't forget the food.
Yes.
You have a container here if you want it.
So
Makes
I
a lot of
will,
sense for Barkroom. If anything, would be like
Well,
I
here's-
can open.
as soon as I can,
Yeah.
I might maybe I'll call in on Discord while I'm driving over.
Yep.
If-
Yeah.
Well, that's not going to
He'll
help.
go back to
You'll just be
he'll
able
go
to
back to
listen.
the library and he'll work on
Exactly.
how do I get into Avernus
I haven't
and get out.
popularized it yet, but
And
this is
get
going to
out.
be tabletop. There won't be a video aspect to it.
Okay. Well, then
Yeah, it'll be good
find
though.
some way to
It'll be good though.
Next week.
bring my character
No
to the
video,
side
is that
door.
what you said?
Yeah. Well, I that is what I said.
Oh.
There will not be a video aspect to it. It's
Oh.
all. It's going to be cardboard on table next
I
week.
thought you meant recording.
Okay. Yeah, we'll leave the cider for next week.
Oh, the champagne.
Yeah, it's non-alcoholics.
Yeah, right,
It's,
right, yeah.
Sparkling
We
cider.
won, and half of us jumped into hell.
Yeah,
I thought. Oh, I loved it, guys.
that was a good ending.
Yeah.
That was good.
And the holy symbol of Ravenkind. Oh, yeah.
That was a good.
Was
Turn
that always
undead.
your plan, or did you have that realization at some point? Because Because that was brilliant.
Yeah, so I've been stewing over how can I touch the glowing character,
Yeah.
right? And he's undead. How do you turn undead? What can I have? And then the realization of, oh
I
yeah,
wouldn't have thought of that. Yeah.
the holy symbol. They put it in there. It's here. No, all right. Everyone's gone. Technically,
Yeah, that was good.
he can't technically use that. It's only supposed to be used by good clerics. But through the darkness of whatever allowed him to whatever to allow them.
Whatever, 15th level.
Yeah.
He thinks he's a good guy. He's trying to bring back his guy.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
Anyway, so I thought it was epic. Absolutely.
All right. Well, I'm looking forward to next week.
It'll be fun. Yeah. So now it's only two. You two both know what's going on.
I know that.
So Ken, they seem they're not letting on if they know.
I don't think anybody else knows.
I don't
Unless
think
you
they
told
do.
them. So.
Yeah.
It's only some people in my work group and the two of you that know.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. So, I didn't ask the question. I hope people come early because it. Yeah, I guess it only took me 3 hours to do this.
I already figured that we would come early because are we going into work on Thursday?
I am going to try to.
Okay.
You don't have to drive me in.
Oh, by the way, we're still live.
Someone from my work group can come pick me up.
Oh, all right. So, not that anyone watches our videos, right?
Yeah, hopefully they don't watch
Because
the
going to be working from your house that day.
And the live end stream. The stream has ended.
You can edit to cut off the last.
I could if
Uh-oh. Whoopsie. What are the chances